party face emoji.
Like that. We good? Oh god, I nearly threw up then. Feisty, thank you very much for the 19 months. Very kind of you. Welcome back. Oh, you think your sub doesn't matter, people? Right, you think, oh, my little sub doesn't matter. It does matter, right? Because I reached 101 sub points last month. So 1 point over what I needed. 1 point. So all matters. Every little helps here, like Asda. Oh, you missed the 69. Oh, you shouldn't have redeemed it.
Taste the biscuit.
Jay, hello, welcome in. Every little helps. Chat. Not in the best mood today, but stream will make you feel less moody. I'm not in the best mood either, I'll be honest with you. Let me tell you what the mods have done this weekend to annoy me.
Taste the biscuit.
All right, Han, hello, welcome in. How are we all doing this fine Sunday, everyone? It's a Sunday stream. Dave, hello. How are you doing?
Taste the biscuit.
Welcome. Hello there. Welcome back, you know. Am I right or am I right? Shell Panda 95. Good to see you. You finally finished the exams, yes. Get tomorrow because you start study leave. Nice. Well, I've got to go to work, so I don't get tomorrow. What did we do? Huh. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Cookie, hello, welcome in. You can do stream streaks, can you?
Taste the biscuit.
Jim OK, hello, welcome in. Who the hell's Johnny Appleseed? Johnny Appleseed? Is he good looking? Is he handsome? Is he funny? Is that me? What? Very's on here, welcome in. Yes, we're very calm, I guess. It's Sunday, right? It's Sunday. Oh, a long time no speak. Oh, that's funny. Oh, we've just been playing Fortnite. We get it. All right. We get it. Keep it to your Discord DMs. All right, keep it in there. All right, keep it in there. I'm glad you can do stream streaks, so that's good. What was wrong with it? I think has it been Twitch? Has it been fixed at TwitchCon? Because that's been going on, hasn't it? I've been watching everyone at TwitchCon fuming. Furious that I'm not there. All right, very sad and upset. Has anyone been watching any of the TwitchCon stuff? I don't know how much you lot are into the TwitchCon. I don't really think you are you? Feisty, thank you very much again. Was it 19 months? 19 months. All right, 19. Thank you so much for the 19 months. And thank you for the 125 stream streak, which I think you can now redeem even if you miss the stream, which kind of defeats the purpose of it, or the point of it, really. You can watch like the VOD and still get the streak if you want to do that if you miss that. So, not sure I agree with that one personally. In my opinion, if you have betrayed me by not being here, you should be punished for that. That's just my opinion. It's my opinion. But you know, I guess Twitch are quite lenient. You were watching earlier? When? Which stream? Or today? Atlas, hello, welcome in. How are you? Yes, happy Sunday, everyone. I know it's a Sunday, and you've been used to Monday streams, but here I am. I wanted to really talk to you about my whole.
Taste the biscuit.
We'll get into the stream a little bit first, and then we'll have a chat about it. I think. Abby, hello, welcome in. How are you? Well, we are going to play the Perfection Street. Oh, rolling.
That's
Thank you,
2.7
Atlas.
babies.
Cookie, thank you very much for the 25 months and a streak. Right. Is that 2 babies? How many babies is that? So it takes 12 months for a baby, right? Because you need the 9 months for the gestation period, then like 3 months to recover from the chaos, right? And then you pop another one in, and I guess that's like another 12 months maybe? Yeah? Something like that? Something like that. Cookie, thank you very much for the 25 months on a 24-month streak. Welcome back, right? Every sub helps, right? But you don't think it does. Every sub helps. 101 sub points I got last month. I needed 100. 101. Crawled over the line, yeah? But we got over there, so every sub helps. Even cookies helps, right? You're watching some Minecraft part of TwitchCon. Forget the exact title, what it was called. I've not watched any of TwitchCon. If I'm not going to it, I'm not interested in it, all right? Right? If I can't be a part of it and be part of the fun, then I don't want anyone else to have any fun, okay? So, yeah, I've not even watched any of it, okay? Some people have kids every year, do they? Well, you need 9 months, right? And I guess you can get pregnant straight away, but is that medically a good idea? After 9 months? Surely once the kid's popped out, it's not. Needs a little bit of time, right? I should have been a part of it. I agree, I should have been up on stage. They don't know the talent they've got, Twitch, all right? Have you ever seen a man do a foot show on Twitch? No, you haven't. All right? No, you haven't. Cassie, hello. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm just furious that I didn't get to go to TwitchCon. And I saw what the partners got this year. They got a little bottle, a Twitch water bottle.
Taste the biscuit.
And it was engraved with their own name. Right? I don't want to talk about it, all right? It was pretty good, thank you. Yeah. You don't see that anywhere, but let me tell you what I do see on Twitch. All the generic stuff, right? There's no visibility to my feet shows. It's not fair. Probably not healthy, but you've seen it done. Really? I don't think I could do that. No way. You don't know how long a rest period is, but your science teacher was on maternity leave the entire 5 years. Brilliant. How did that even... That is... I don't know. How do you even... That's terrible, isn't it? If you're an employer and you have to cover that, that is really bad. But what can you really say? Can't be like, no, don't have kids. No more kids for you. Or you can't say in the interview, how many kids are you planning to have and when's that? You can't really get away with that, can you? But that's pretty bad, isn't it? I'd feel a little bit bad if I was doing that. 5, like 1 would be like, yeah, fair enough. Maybe do 1, have a couple of years break, and then pop another one out. But 5 years, man. So many subjects. It's not good, is it? It's not good. I know someone that actually got a job at a place just so they could get maternity leave. It was like a supermarket or something, right? But it wasn't like a big supermarket. It was like a local one, and they got a job there just so they could like get the benefits of the maternity leave, which I thought was a little bit, I don't know, crappy. But I mean, I suppose what are you gonna do? If it's like Tesco's, probably doesn't matter, does it? But it was like there's some little local supermarket. I felt really bad, and the kid was a little brat anyway. But Ambrose, hello, welcome in. How are you? How's everyone doing this Sunday? I'm here, right? It's been a while, but I'm back. The Sunday streams, all right? I don't want the Sunday scaries. I don't want excuses, right? I want to hear positivity. I want to hear good things. I'm going to talk about my hole in a little bit. Is your day off? Nice. And what did you do on your day off? Or has it not been your full day off yet? Huh? Kaylee, hello, welcome in. How are you? Has it not been your full day off? Yeah. Well, I've got an idea about a hole in Minecraft, but I'm not sure. I'm not getting a lot of support for it in the Discord, so let's have a little think about it. I'm not getting a lot of support. It's one of those things. I didn't expect like full support. You always get, how do we say, the naysayers. I'm streaming on YouTube, right? We're good over there? Hold on, let me check. Are we good? Are we good? It's a full day off. Nice. And what's the plan? Huh? 7 out of 10. Very nice. I'm probably like a 6 out of 10. I don't know. Me and Lauren, my girlfriend, is I think she's not very well. I think we had some bad food yesterday. I'm a little bit off, but she's like really quite bad, it looks like. So problem is I booked that place again for Father's Day. So do I potentially poison my father? Or do I pick somewhere else? You're a silent supporter of the whole. Thank you very much. I think it's a good idea, right? I do think it's a good idea. Oh, there she is. What did she say? Paracetamol kicked in. May just need a good night's sleep. Could just be that. Why not? Should we just roll the dice and let my old father Let the poor guy get poisoned. But I'm alright, actually. I'm alright, so I don't know. I don't know if it is the food, because we all have the same food, so maybe it's not. Maybe it's just other things. Sometimes you just get ill from other bits, don't you? You could just pick a bug up from, like, work. Lauren works with, like, you know, people. So she might have just picked something up there, all the ratty kids that just walk around her store. Just TV and drink wine and smoke. Very nice. That's not a bad night, is it? Depends on the tolerance. Well, I'm quite tolerant, as you can see. I'm pretty strong, you know, muscular, handsome guy. So I can sort of deal with bugs and things. If I see a bug coming my way, I'm like, nah, not today, mate. Not today. I don't think it's the food. I think it was just Lauren picking up something. Like I said, she works with people all day, like every day, so you're going to eventually catch something, aren't you? Ambretta, hello, welcome in. How are you? 119 cuppers. How do you feel to be part of the 100 club? Huh? The elite. Welcome on YouTube. Hello. Hello. The 100 club. Not many people. The elite. Some can't handle it. Some can handle it. Some can handle oil. Some can't. Do you mean some can handle it? Right? She doesn't handle oil. It's not involved in her job. You woke up with back pain after cutting a ton of veggies, right? Okay. Any context for that? Just what? A party, or just tea? What are we talking about here? Pill cost me falling for 10 months, 8 days, and 21 hours. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Oh, you work at Subway. All right. So if I come into Subway, can I get a little bit of a discount? Give me maybe I don't know, 30%, 40%. That's probably fair, right? Jinx, hello, welcome back. You haven't been here in a while. Where have you been, Jinx? Right, what have you been doing? Don't even dare say. If you say exam season, right, the next person to say exam season, I'm going to lose it, right? I'm going to lose it. It better not be exam season, all right? 50% off for employees, it's not bad. It should be 100%. Huh? Rens, thank you very much for following for 1 year, 7 months, 23 days, and that's your first ever message. How does that feel? I like it. I like your gumption. Lovely. How you doing? Love that. You wanted to say exams, Dojo. Has it really been exams? Ren's just waiting for that. Just waiting for the right moment to pop it in there. Look at that. Wonderful, wonderful. I wonder how often you've lurked here, Ren's, that I don't know about. You see, you never know who's watching in the chat. Some people don't speak. Okay? There are some people I wish didn't speak. Right? But some people just don't speak. So you never know who's just lurking in the background. That's why you've got to behave yourself. Most of the time, right? Sometimes I can't help myself. Chanel, hello, welcome in. How are you? Exam season, but now you're here. Unlike Jinx, right? Old Jinxie, you're still loyal. All right. You got A's, nice. Congratulations at GCSEs or working at Subway. You still eat. That's saying a lot. Is it that? I thought it was all right. So
Hi RCJ. Hope you're having a good weekend.
I am. No, I'm not. Actually, to be honest with you, not had a great weekend. I'll just be honest with you, not had a great weekend. Alright, so I'm actually looking forward to streaming. Alright, thank you very much for the 8 months. It feels like you've been here forever, you. Alright, Coral, hello, welcome in. Hold on a second, thank you very much. Right, see what could happen here is, let's just say, take an example, Pokemon Professor subscribe, right, and there's a loyal subscriber. They could maybe have a bit of my hole, you know, if I dig it out, because there'll be like 100 layers of my hole, right? They could maybe have one layer of the hole or one corner of my hole, and they could put their sign on there. So, you know, loyal follower, loyal subscriber, Pokemon Professor, you know, layer, level, whatever of my hole. You see how it works? It doesn't have to be all about money. I mean, I know that's a sub, but you know what I mean? It's not like someone gifted 50 subs and you get a bit of my hole. It's not really like that. It's about us together, right? And also, I think it'll be quite fun digging out a massive hole. I really do. I know it sounds stupid, but it could work. Welcoming Carl, good to see you. Lois, hello. My hole, yeah. So I'm just thinking of digging a 100 by 100 hole in Minecraft. So that's quite big if you don't realise that. It's quite juicy. What? How many blocks is that? What's 100 times 10? That's 1,000. So it's 10,000 blocks, right? But I'll go all the way from the top to the bottom. Yeah. So, but everyone can have a bit of the hole. My hole will be like for all of us. You know what I mean? It's not just like one person, and then it'll be like a spectacle because there'll be all sort of things that are a problem. Like there'll be water down there in my hole. There'll be a mine in my hole. You know, there'll be all sorts of stuff. I might have to get like some sponge in my hole to get the water out. I could use TNT in my hole. Exactly that. I could build contraptions to do it. People aren't understanding the breadth of this idea, you know. A lot of Minecraft is just building tunnels and holes. Exactly that. But it's quite satisfying to watch, in my opinion. Right? Well, it's my hole still. I like hold domain over it, but it's for all of us. My hole will be for all of us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Amy, hello, welcome in. Amber, thank you very much for earning respect. You got my respect from that. Just dumping 5,000 channel points in the bin.
Taste the biscuit.
Give you my whole... Yeah, like my whole is for all of us. You're in Scotland now with your boyfriend for 2 weeks. Oh, welcome in, Becky. Oh, boyfriend. Woo. Can I get an boyfriend in the chat, please, for Becky? Berry, hello, welcome in. How are you? Let me ask Berry this. Right, Berry's always on my side with ideas. How does the girlfriend feel about me sharing my hole? I think she's I've not told her about my my hole plan yet, but she won't have a problem with it. She's Lauren's very forgiving and generous, so she wouldn't really have a problem. But Lauren could also get a bit of the hole. You know what I mean? Like, it's her hole as well. So, boyfriend, Scotland boyfriend, Scotland boyfriend, isn't that lovely? You wee lassie, Scottish boyfriend, what's his name? Craig McCracken. A sailor to Craig for us, right? Imagine if someone had just randomly walked in, hearing me talking about my hole without context. I've got no idea what would be the problem with that. It's a hole. Neon Rainbows, hello. How you doing? Boyfriend, You'll be saving your channel points for something diabolical. Maybe a channel point redemption could be you get a bit of my hole. So there'll be 4 corners, right? So in theory, there'd be like, I don't know, 100 levels each side. So everyone could get a bit of my hole. I'm glad you're doing okay. Welcome back. Good to see you. You reached perfection on Friday. Congratulations. It's not easy, is it? I'm trying to do it in 300 days, and I'm going to struggle with that because A, I'm an idiot. B, I get distracted too easily, and 3, mainly I'm an idiot. All right. You've got over 80k points. Yeah, but give me an idea of what to redeem. All right. Give me some channel point redemptions, and I'll add something to to facilitate the spending of your points. It's up to you. How many days has it been? We're 20 days in, so we've got quite a few. 280 days left on me. Jazz, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Are you Scottish as well, Becky? I'm very sorry about that. I didn't realise. Hardest part is collecting all the obscure things. I find the hardest part is the friendship thing. I really hate giving gifts to people. I really hate people and interacting with people. So for me, it's always a bit of a problem, even in the game as well, you know. VIP for a week. Well, there's already a VIP one on there, but no one's redeemed it, you see. Algo is doing modded min perfection days playthrough as well. Never, ever discuss a competing stream in this stream ever again, right? Right? If he's copying me, that's up to him, but never, ever discuss any other... The only person that exists in this sphere, in this chat, is me, right? I'm the only thing that matters is me and my hole and this game, yeah? Never mention algorithm, whatever, I don't know, 999 dude, you know what I mean. He's using different mods. Is he now? What mods is he using? So he's copied my idea, has he? He's seen me doing it, and he's copying it, yeah? I'll tell you what you can't get, you can't get a piece of my hole, because that's my idea. No one's getting that idea. That's my idea, right? If I see him doing that, right? If I see him doing his own hole on stream, I'm going to get pretty angry, all right? Pretty angry. Jings, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I'm thinking of building a hole in Minecraft, so like 100 by 100 hole from top to bottom all the way down. That sounds like, that's boring, but like it'll be pretty wild. It'll be massive. And then people can take different levels of my hole. They could like, not sponsor him, you know what I mean? Like we could just pick people and maybe people give 10 subs or something and they get a little thank you. Put a sign on the level. So there'd be like signs all the way down my hole, you know what I mean? It wouldn't just be like my big hole. There'd be maybe we'll build something at the bottom of my hole. We'll decorate my hole. You know what I mean? You understand? eScarp expanded cornucopia mods and challenging community center mode. That's good for him. Again, do you explain my streams to him in his streams? Right? Do you say, RCJ is doing a whole challenge, Al? Right? Where's the advertisement of me in his stream? Okay, all right. Are you gonna unsub? You don't want? No. It's a hole. It's just I don't understand. You have the live up in the background and you've heard the word hole a lot. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm just talking about the Minecraft hole. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm getting this across. Am I? A welcome in dirty font. What? Am I missing something? Because I don't understand. You did advertise this playthrough, that's right. Please don't advertise my streams in other people's streams. Thank you, though. I'm only joking, by the way, but don't like talk about my stuff in his stream, poor guy. Get any followers out of that? This isn't the stream you thought you'd subject. If I see Al talking about his hole, right, or any hole on his stream, I'm gonna be pissed, Leisha, right, because I know it's come from you. You understand? You rather my hole? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm willing to build that hole, make that hole huge for you lot. All right. But I don't know. You lot don't seem to have like. I come up with new ideas and you poo-poo them. All right. I feel like my ideas have been poo-pooed, and I'm sick of it. I've got to come up with something, chat. I'm gonna die. The channel's gonna die. I've got to come up with something. Right? I can only show my feet so often. That's only going to take me so far. Sarah, hello, welcome in. How are you? My feet show can only take me so far. It's going to get me a few follows. It's not going to grow the channel, right? If I want to get onto the TwitchCon stage with Amesy and Tubbo, right, I need to do something. So maybe my hole is the answer. Yeah? Have a think about it. Feet isn't getting enough traction, so now you have to show my hole. No, the hole, it's just a hole. It's easy enough, right? Am I not getting this across very well? I don't understand. It's a hole. It's my hole, you know? Thank you for adding the term, give us his hole, Els. Appreciate that. Good modding work there from the mod team. Does it not appeal to you, chat? So I'd have to go and find somewhere, right? Oh, I'm talking about my hole berry. Right, I'd have to go and find somewhere in Minecraft. I'll pick somewhere where I can, do 100 by 100. I have to scout the area. But it's just going to be more than digging the hole, because I need to go and get the tools for my hole. I need to build, a work station for my hole, and, it's going to be more than just digging the hole. I've got a lot to do. I've got to, get enchanted tools so I can, be efficient in my hole. Els, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Do you understand what I'm doing here? Yeah, a giant hole. Exactly, Fawn. Exactly. You understand. But it'll be, like I said, 100 by 100. It's quite big, that. You don't realise, but it's pretty... Bethany. You sweetie.
17 whole months. Let's get summers.
By the way, I'm only joking about Al. That's good he's doing a new playthrough, but never, ever talk about him again, right? Thank you very much, Barry. 17 whole months. Let's get something in the chat. All right, let's get some... Thank you very much. Welcome back. Bethany, I saw that today, actually. You subbed, didn't you, today? I saw it in the feed before, but thank you very much for your continued support. Can I rely on your continued support for the next 12 months? Can I get some guarantees now off you lot? Of your continued support for at least 12 months, please. I've got things to buy, so I want to start putting, down payments on it, as the Americans say. But without your guarantees, maybe we'll sign some sort of contract. I'm just thinking maybe we just, I don't know. I'll draw up a little contract you all sign, so you're sort of legally obliged to subscribe. I don't know. Uncertain. Well, yeah, but Sarah, might not be in here in 6 months, to be fair, so I can't hold you to that. Depends how good the hole is. The hole's going to be good, right? I was looking at another guy's hole on YouTube, and he got 3 million views on that video. Right? It's not about the views, but it obviously means that is a compelling idea to see someone's hole, right? So you can't sit there and say it's a stupid idea to put your hole on Twitch, right? On YouTube and TikTok, because it's already been done, and successfully, right? I'm not as big as that creator, but it doesn't matter. Clearly, right? If there's a hole, it's interesting to people, even if it's just a hole. That's all it is. Can you guarantee the hole will be good? Of course it will. It'll be sponsored by you lot. All the levels will be different people from the community. Yeah, you'll all be part of it. Of course. You want to see his hole? Exactly, yeah. He's I can't remember what his name is. I think a few people have dug a big hole, because it's obvious, as in Minecraft, that's what you kind of do, so it's not a unique idea. But I just think it could be interesting as something to mix the channel up a little bit, Maybe you should excavate a trial run that's the best hole you can make. Yeah, we might not find the right spot for the hole initially. So I might have to scout out the best spot for it. But there'll be an obvious spot for the hole. I think this could work, right? And people will be coming into the stream saying, oh, what's he doing? Oh, wow, he's doing something different. I've not seen a hole before. And I know that sounds silly, but how often do you watch a Minecraft stream and it's just people milling about, they go to the nether? It's all nice and stuff, but have you ever seen a hole? Just thinking. Thank you again for the sub. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I need to get you signed up. Maybe I'll do a Google form. I can get guarantees. You like the idea? Quite memeable. Thank you very much. I don't understand when you say memeable though, people. How's it memeable? You mean like I could fall into the hole? Good night. I could fall into the hole. That'd be funny. That'd be memeable. Other than that, I don't really see what's memeable about it. You do want to see it, Sarah? Do you want me to send you the video? I tell you what. I watched the video and his hole was epic by the end. It was really good. And some people sometimes build something at the bottom of their hole. So, you know, that's another option. Welcome in on YouTube. Hello. Hello. It's very good. It's very good. Hole doesn't even seem like a real... Oh, sorry. I keep chatting about it. But do you think it's a good idea, chat? Huh? Will I use TNT? Well, yeah, of course. There'll be loads of methods to blow up my hole. The pickaxe stuff. I need to get maybe beacons because they're good for, the pace of the hole. You need those because they give you haste, right? And that helps with the excavation and things, right? 10 out of 10 idea. Thank you. Are you just sassing me, Dave? You're just sassing me here. I think it's a good idea. But it's like I said, it's not a new idea, but it's an idea, right? It's an idea. I will have to start very manual first with the pickaxes in my hole, but get the TNT. Maybe get a creeper farm going so that I can blow my hole up to smithereens. That's what you really want. But there'll be water all in my hole. There'll be coral. There'll be mines in my hole. Cobwebs. Monsters in my hole. It'll be all sorts. It's not just going to be like digging straight down and that's it. You don't understand. It's going to be like a big process, right? Flake, hello, welcome in. How you doing? You won't be in my hole? No, everyone can be in the hole. That's the thing. It's a community hole. Everyone could be in there. Ivy, hello, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. I was thinking about doing it this week at some point, but I'll have a little think about it, Don't really know why there is talk about a hole. I'm thinking of building a mass... Well, let me ask you, Tut. Thinking about doing a massive hole in Minecraft, 100 by 100, right? And, excavating that manually, not with no mods or cheats or anything like that, and just letting people sort of be part of my hole so they could sponsor the levels. Maybe if they're very generous or whatever. It's not going to be like money though. It's not gonna be like, oh, you have to give me money and then you get a bit of my hole. It's not going to be like that. It'll be like a mixture of things. I'm good, thanks, Ivy. Yeah, I've had a good weekend. Well, I've not had a good weekend, but it doesn't matter. Is my hole not being able to say no? Today is Stardew Valley, but I need to do other things, right? I need to branch, chat. I need ideas. I need things to, riff off. Okay, I can't just stick on Stardew Valley forever. I can't. It'll be the death of this channel, right? My hole might be the way to bring this channel to the next level, right? What if Tubbo starts seeing my hole? Yeah? What if the Minecraft Championship sees my hole? They might be impressed. They might not be. You never know who's watching. Why not a good weekend? I don't know. I've just not felt very good this weekend. Every time you play Minecraft with your husband, he immediately goes to make a gigantic hole. See? The hole is alluring. It's more alluring than you think. All right? People like hole. So, play Paleo. Nope, that will not take me anywhere. The people, I actually like mining in Minecraft. It's my favorite thing. I know it's boring, but I actually like just mining. Like I like stripping in Minecraft. That's my favorite thing, really. I'll be honest with you. So that, I mean, I guess my hole is the next thing up from that. Will you start the hole tomorrow for Minecraft? No, I need to have a little think. I'm not streaming tomorrow because if I'm streaming today, I don't stream tomorrow. I know I like Paleo. I like it. It's just I don't know. I need an idea. I always feel like I'm a second away from the fucking brilliant idea that'll take me virus, right? But I never quite get it. You know what I mean? I'm not quite there with it. I'm just so close, and then I'm not. I'm not. You've been playing Roblox with the Sprogs. Had to build a house, and it gave you new respect. Thank you very much. It's not as easy as it looks, is it? I think Roblox is probably even harder, isn't it? I need to just think about my hole a little bit more. Not just jump into my hole, because that's the problem I always have as well. I sort of jump into these things with 2 feet. I don't think it through. But I've been thinking about this for a while, though, actually, to be fair. So it's not new. We just had a major update to Paleo. Yes, they did. I saw that. They added a new area, didn't they? But everyone's streaming it, and everyone's just doing drops. And then the minute that the drops end, they'll just stop streaming it. So I just, fancy it. Welcome to YouTube. Hello. How are you? I do like Paleo. When I played it, the other day, actually. I quite like it. It's nice. I know. I just don't want to get on the drops train. I feel like I'm too far behind on Paleo to sort of catch up, if that makes sense. I feel like because I haven't played it for like a year. I wouldn't be able to sort of get back into it. But maybe you lot could tell me differently. But my hole, I can definitely get into my hole because that makes sense. That's something that lets me chat as well. As you know, I do. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I do like to chat. I don't know if you've... you may not have noticed. Has anyone noticed that I like to chat? You took a year off and still playing it. I like Paleo. When I played it, I liked it. It wasn't like I wasn't just playing it because I was trying to get the views. If that was the case, I'd be playing it now, because now would be the time to play it. I just don't want to do that for the views, you know. But my whole, I could see being interesting for me to do. You're excited? Thank you, Sarah. We'll think about it a little bit more. I don't know. I need some ideas. If you've got any other ideas, let me know what you want to see me do. I mean, I could play Paleo at some point. I'm not against playing Paleo. Always got marbles in the bag. Always got Stardew there. We've got the SMP, Season 2 of the SMP coming up. So that's nothing. Hole digging sim. Well, yeah, but I can just do my own hole in Minecraft. All right, and you can be a part of my hole. Boyfriend's been helping me with the temple quest. Nice. I don't have a boyfriend to help me though, so that's the only problem. An ad happened as I read that, so you didn't hear my response. Oh, well, let me tell you. The subs, they're getting a bit of a boost off Twitch now. You'll be able to rewind a live stream. So if you miss anything funny on this stream, which is pretty rare, if you're a sub, you'll be able to go a little bit back and watch it again at your pleasure, all right? What does SMP stand for? What do you think it stands for? Survival multiplayer. All right? Right, it's with friends. Yeah, so you get a little bit of extra value for your subs. That's pretty good, doesn't it? It's better than nothing. But you get the value's not too bad, which I feel like you're basically helping the stream out. That's what you're doing. So I appreciate that. Anyone that can sub, and also maybe I'll put the subs in my hole, so maybe you'll get a part of my hole, especially the people that have subbed the longest. You could be, if it went virus as well, chat, you'd always be in my hole. You'd be there on the wall for everyone to see. I could create like a viewing area on my hole, like, you know, maybe like go up a ladder or something. You can see everyone's signs and names as I go up. Missed what I said about Paleo. I said I like Paleo when I played it, but I don't think I'll play it right now because most people will just be playing it for the drops, and then once the drops finish, like, no one streams it, which is fine, but it's just not really something I want to get into, you know. So every level is going to be a floor on the hole that we can decorate. Well, it's that I don't think we'll decorate every level of my hole, but you could put a sign, couldn't you, on every level or something with some text or something, and maybe something next to it. Let's say, you know, this is Sarah's part of my hole. Sarah, it could be like a story. Sarah, stay stray Sarah, you know, mods the channel to the right of it. Loyal, fan, sycophant, cultist, blood doesn't work. You know, it could be like a few signs for that one level. All right. So in Minecraft, levels are quite well known. So, like, you know, 69 is a good level for iron, for instance. So people know the levels. So it wouldn't be silly to have like loads of signs on each level. Like, you know, when you see like a geologist with like a bit of rock that's cut and they go through the layers of it. They're like, oh, that's a geomonolithic layer, and that's a flopidaceous layer, and that's a Jurassic layer. They go through it. It'd be the same with me. You understand? You understand? Your pizza arrived. No worries. No worries. Was it someone's birthday this weekend? I'm sure someone said it was, right? We had some birthdays, I'm pretty sure. Right, but we are going to get into the Stardew. We'll talk a bit more about my hole. But the plan for today in Stardew is need to get enough gold iron, right, to get as many sprinklers as I can before the start of the summer, because I want the sprinklers really, if possible, as many in place so I don't have to water them. All right, I didn't get as many strawberries as I could have, but it doesn't matter, right? Your birthday's on Tuesday. Is it actually, Cookie? What you doing? What you doing? Anything interesting? Probably not, right? Yeah, I saw the Elderwoods update. Yeah, I did have a look at that. It looked good. It looked good. For free to play, it's good, isn't it? I assume you can buy some stuff in that game, because otherwise, how are they making money? I might play Paleo again. I did, like I said, I did enjoy it. So. What's my recommendation for feeling confident in surviving in the Stardew Mines? Which one's Skull Cavern? You going for lunch? Who with, Cookie? In Skull Caverns or in the normal mines? Which one? I think it really is Cookie's birthday, actually. To be fair, I think it is Cookie's birthday. Oh, your family, very nice. In Edinburgh. Oh, hello. Oh, I've brought Milo and Ollie. Oh, can they come to lunch in their pram? Oh, yes. Oh, they love wee oaty cakes. Very nice. Happy birthday. Let's go live on TikTok. Let's get the party started, baby. Let's get it started. Are the cats coming to the birthday lunch or no? Oh, it's day 22, isn't it, as well? So.
And thank you!
don't think that's loud enough. It's not Cookie's birthday yet. What are you getting, Cookie? Do you know what you're getting? Oh no, I think I'm getting oat things. Apparently it's Cookie's birthday, so I've heard. But I'm not sure I believe this. Right. Oh, the normal mines. Good food. As long as you've got good food and a decent sword, you're pretty good because you can just come out after 5 levels. You know, if it gets too much. But I mean, what you're struggling with, I would ask, if anything. Like any particular thing you need a guide on, you know. Her birthday's on... Yeah, we know it's on Tuesday. Yeah, we do. I've not got you anything, Cookie, so this is a bit awkward. But happy 32nd birthday. We wish you all the best. All right. The energy and health. If you upgrade your pickaxe, the quicker you'll be able to get down because it'll be more efficient for you. You know what I mean? So you'll be using less energy. Welcome in on TikTok. Hello. You're going to be 31? Yeah, 31, 32. It's the same sort of thing, really. How much is this going to net me? Ooh, that's not bad. 8G in the bag. In fact, I might sell that at Pierre's because then I can get my backpack straight away. Oh, 500G, that'll do. What is the reshoot? I think it's called a wittily named Recolour. If you want to see the mods, either go to rcjk.com or come to Twitch. I'm RCJK. I'll put him in the chat for you. I think it's a wittily named Recolour, I think. 31, 32, is there really much of a difference, Cookie? You old, baby. You old. You're an old girl now, Pookie. Williams, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to have you in. All the best. Goodbye, Ambrose. You going to bed? Night, Grandma. Bedtime. What? You're dreading when you get to 36. There's not really any difference between being 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I'll be honest with you. I've not really seen any difference. Other than just being a bit... I don't want to say... A bit more handsome, Cookie. Does that make sense? I'm just getting a little bit more... The older I get, the more handsomer I get. Is that right? Is that the right term? Handsomest? I think you have a good pickaxe. You need to upgrade your sword. Yeah, you can get a good sword further down the mine as well, so... you could always look at that. Wait until you get to floor... I think it's floor 80 you get the obsidian edge, right? Aging like wine. Well, I wouldn't say that, but you can say that. Fine wine. Not any wine. Not like the £5 wine you get from Tesco's, alright? Oh, let me tell you about my weekend, chat. Are you ready to hear about this? Woohoo! It's a wild weekend in RCJ's house. You can tell me what you've done as well. Well, let me tell you what I did this weekend, chat. And hold on to your hats. Good night, Ambrose. Good night, Granny. We'll go to bed now. Bit too late for you, is it? No worries. No worries. What is it? 3 PM over there. Can I get out, please, lads? Yeah. Can I? Right. Literally can't get through because the chickens move. They're the first things to get chopped. Right. I've had a proper dad week. I'm not a dad, but I've had a proper dad weekend, chat. Would I recommend you getting the good sword from the mines or upgrading the adventure skills? I wait till the one in the mines, but it's personal preference. If you're struggling and you feel like you want a bit more protection, you can always buy one. I would wait personally, but it's up to you. Right, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not your father, all right? But you do what your heart says, in my opinion. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. You've got a day job. Is that the noise? What chicken makes, right? Oh, good stuff. You enjoy. Good night. All the best. Thank you for those likes on TikTok. Who's liking that on TikTok? I can't actually see. Hold on. My little widget's broke. Is it? I'll figure it out. Are you playing Stardew right now? Nice. Welcome in, Cream Sauce. Good to have you in. How are you doing? I'll go upgrade my backpack, I think. And we'll head to the mines, my friends. I yearn for the mines. I might take some of these.
Taste the biscuit.
Tell us about my weekend. Oh, whoa. I had some big moves at the weekend, chat. Went to the tip. All right? If you don't know what a tip is and you're American, it's the... What do they call it over there? The trash... The trash zone? What do they call it over there? The trash dump. The dump. Right? I had... Oh, it's pretty wild. I had some cardboard. All right? I had some cardboard in my garage that's been there for a while, right? Just me being lazy, really. And I took that to the tip. All right, and the guy at the gate was like, "What have you got in that car, pal?" I was like, "Mate, I've got some cardboard. Is that all right?" And he was like, "Yes, mate. Number 5 for cardboard, number 6 for polystyrene." I was like, "Yes, here we go, baby." How'd you get a 9th star with Sam? A 9th star? A 9th star, Bella? You mean you need to become his boyfriend, right? So you need to give him a bouquet from Pierre's, and then you can get to 10 stars with him and marry him, right? Marry him. Goodbye, Ambrose. Goodbye. You missed a good Sunday stream. Hopefully it goes well, because if it doesn't go well, it'll be Mondays permanently, all right? So I think more people seem to come on Monday. I don't know why. People are busy on Sunday, so it's fine. You're a cat lady, not grandma. Good night, grandma. Good night. Good night. All right, you have a sleep, grandma. So yeah, I know it's pretty big news, but yeah. Let's look at Morris. Yeehaw. Okay. Bella, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in. You were surprised when you saw Pierre. What about Morris? My boy. Am I from Scotland? Thank the Lord. Every day I thank the Lord, Matt, that I'm not from Scotland. No. Do you think I am? I think I am. No. I'm from the better country than Scotland. All right. Pam Morris goes crazy. Porris. We do like Porris. Good old Porris. Why can't I see the rest of this cutscene? Why am I not on the left here? Can I go and have a look on the left, please? Huh? Is cardboard free to dispose of? It is free. Yeah. All right, but you've got a certain number of visits to the tip per year, and they do track how many visits you take. And there's no trade waste, Els. There's no trade waste. Right, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. There's no trade waste, so don't be thinking of taking your trade waste to the tip, because they will not admit you. Right? They will not admit you to the grounds. So I took my cardboard. I was all like, pumped up. Washed the car. Yeah, and vacuumed the car. Okay, and the guy next door who's in his 60s, he was out as well. He had his garage open. He was doing stuff, right, in his garage. I was doing stuff. It was like we were two, men, just doing men things that men do. It was one of those moments. Welcome in on YouTube. Hello. Hi. No trade waste yet. No trade waste. You're not a grandma. In fact, we're probably very close in age. Do not call me a grandpa, right? I'm 27 years old. We're not close in age. Okay. Okay. Good night, Ambrose. All the best. All the best. I'm here even when I'm tired, but that's okay. That's right. Yeah, these things happen. These things happen. Let me just sell everything we can. Good. 27 for the 5th time. Well, yeah. Why can't I see the top likers on TikTok? I don't know why. I normally can. Let me have a look. I'm sorry, but I can't see the top likers. Does that work? Oh, I'm disconnected. That'll be why. Now I can see the top likers. Apologies. Thank you for the gift on TikTok, Maze. How you doing? You're not 27, you're 30. Oh, dear. What's it like to be in your 30s? Wow. Must be tough for you. It must be tough. Mace, thank you very much. 27 for the 5th time, and the rest. All right. So yeah, I've been to the tip. What else would a dad do on the weekend, chat? I've been to the tip. I've washed the car and vacuumed the car. What else would a dad do? Now I've got a house and a garage. Don't forget. Well. Here it is. Wrote an essay.
Happy Sunday. Here's my monthly fee to stop you being a big meanie to me. Please enjoy the money and maybe spend some on Lauren.
Lauren gets a lot of my money, so that's not a problem. Right? That's really not a problem. Chole, thank you very much for the tier 2. That is very generous of you. Much appreciated. That is a lot of money. All right? And I don't believe I have been mean to you. In fact, I think I've been very nice most of the time. So you should retract that. Okay, because that is blasphemy, and I can sue you for that. All right, but welcome and good to see how you feeling. Hope you're all right. Happy Sunday. I've just been talking about my weekend, about what my dad things that I've been doing. Right, so washed the car, gone to the tip. I've drilled things. All right, I've drilled a few things in my garage. All right, I was forgot how to use the drill, but that was fine. We got around there in the end. So we're just talking about that, but I hope you're doing well. We're also talking about my hole. We're going to talk about my hole a little bit more later. My idea for my hole. I might ask Jess about my hole. What do you think, Jess? I've got an idea regarding my hole, but I did drill some holes. I put some hooks up to, hang my tools on. Okay. because I do have tools. I've been very nice to me since you almost died and had 2 liver transplants. Were you talking smack about you before knowing that? I didn't know you had. I wasn't talking smack until I knew you'd had your vital organs replaced. All right. So that is not true. The minute I knew you were almost dead, then I was very nice. I think that's what matters, right? Right. Welcome back from the alert. My hole. So I'm thinking of letting people sponsor my hole in Minecraft, but it needs a bit more thought. Charlie, thank you very much for the tier 2. It's much appreciated. I finished 1 point over 100 for the Twitch sub points. So every single sub makes a difference, all right? Every single sub makes a difference. So don't think it doesn't. Don't sit there and think, oh, he won't be bothered about that. It's just a sub. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it all makes a difference. Okay? Maybe if you sub, you get a level dedicated of my hole to you. That could be a thing to do, couldn't it? So you all get a bit of my hole. For your thanks. What level did I get to in... what did I say? Oh, I'm late. What level did I get to on this mine before I started? I think I got to about 30. Not that far down, am I? I need gold, I need iron. I need to make these sprinklers, all right? I need to work on that. Yeah, so I'm thinking of building a huge hole in Minecraft and letting people take a piece of sort of my hole when it's built. But because 100 by 100, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's quite a bit. Thank you for the likes on TikTok.
Taste the
Appreciate
biscuit.
that. Lola, hello. How you doing? Variety, hello. Welcome back. Good to see you. How have you been? Also, I built a desk, chat. I've been in proper dad mode. I don't know what else I need to do. I've been looking after cats. It's been going off, man. Olivia, hello. Welcome in on TikTok. Good to see you, Pookie. Hey, how you doing, Pookie? Ada, hello as well. They're all coming in on TikTok. It's not ready yet. Leave, idiot. You didn't check UI info suite. Who's my go-to romance on Stardew? Haley. She can't be beaten, all right? She can't be beaten. Or, I quite like Abigail. See? She's aged well. But we're just talking about my hole in Minecraft. We'll have a little chat. Haley, yeah, she's great. You need to get through the bad stuff, right? Cone, trust me. Right. It's a sign to get a cat yourself. Yeah, I don't want a cat, man. I don't want a cat. I've built a desk this weekend. I've done my car. I've took the cardboard to the tip. I've drilled some holes. Yeah, I've done some gardening. I don't know what else I can do to be manly, Anything else I can do? Just finished a 6-season series and now the post-completed series. Emptiness is kicking in. Which series was it, Olivia? I'll decide if it was a good one or bad. Richie, hello, welcome in. How are you? You have to go through the bad stuff. You don't want to get to the new stuff. It's worth it. She's worth it. Welcome on YouTube. Hello. Maybe I could take some of next door's kittens. Well, it's funny that because I'm pretty sure next door's cat is pregnant because that cat, right? I don't know how to put this in another way. That cat is seeing some action, all right? And it hasn't been spayed. So I'm no scientist, but girl cat plus man cat plus, equals kittens. Pretty sure. I don't know how long does a kitten take to gestate? What's good? Any good loot? No. Not yet. I'm just getting in the mind right now. We're just talking about my hole, but we'll talk about that a little bit more. Rosie, hello, welcome in. It's got a big belly, Your car needs a new battery. Can I do that for you, please? You know what? The batteries are not that hard to do, but I would just take it to Quick Fit and have them do it. How many years is 300 days? 3. Yeehaw! Is it just you, or does my hair look extra good today? Well, you tell me. You tell me. Thank you very much for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate that. I am on Twitch as well if you like landscape. I'm RCJ, All right. That cat is definitely prego. It's up for it. I don't know. Is there a term for that for cats that describes that better? Its actions indicate that it would like to find a male friend, We're talking about next door's cats. They've got quite a few cats next door, you see. So one of them's not spayed, and it's looking like it's preggers, Welcome in on YouTube. Can't I just pop round and have a look? Oh, your battery? No, thank you. No, I don't want to do that. That would mean having to come to Wales, and I have no interest in going to that hellhole. Okay. All right. No, thank you. I'm good, thank you. That's good. It's quite easy to replace the battery, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. You can probably do it. Yeah, my next door's got like a few cats. One's like an older tabby cat, and the other one is a young female. But we're hearing nighttime noises, chat. We're hearing meow, meow. You know, we're hearing that sort of how do we say, get together. So definitely something going on. It's something's about. But I don't. How long does it take for a kitten to be born? I assume it's not as fast as not as slow as a human, right? Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Goblin. Appreciate that. Good to see you. I assume it's not as slow as a. Oh, they're not fighting. It's a different noise. It's like a. It's not like a meow meow like fight. It's more like meow, meow meow meow. It's more that sort of noise. It takes 1 month. Does it really? No, it doesn't. Is it? Your neighbour has brought a cat alarm and it's driving you up the wall. The one that sounds like a really low pitch or high pitched squeak, like. This sword is ass, man. I just need to skip the floors and get through. It's a bad luck day though, so this was potentially a bad idea. Right, right. It's not 1 month, right? I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh my god, this sword is ass, man. Give me a good sword, finally. Is that a ghost fish? It's so high pitched no one else can hear it. Oh, just you can hear it, Els, obviously. The special one can hear it. Special Els can hear it. No one else can. Els is so special and smart. She can. Only she can hear it. You get woken up by the foxes. Oh, the foxes noise is horrible, isn't it? Are you able to change your appearance? Yes, you are. Once you get into the witch's swamp, you can change up your appearance. But it takes a little time to get into there, so for now, I would not worry about that. Okay, you can change it though, eventually. Eventually. Els is definitely not a cat, I know, but Els will be like, oh yes, well my high-functioning intelligence means that I can hear that sound, and no one else can, for my name is Els. What? What? You've got a very important question. What's the question? Why would you want to change the clown? I don't want to change the clown. I'm just, someone else does. Not me. Lizzie does on, Liz does. Right? Not me. What's that? I don't want to change it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm by the way, I'm not a clown. Just make it clear there. I'm not a clown. I'm a cool guy. Look at me. Are you all under the impression that I'm a clown? Because that is not what I was trying to do, obviously. I'm going to pass out here. Thank you for the gift on TikTok. Jesse, hello. How you doing? Hey, how you doing, Pookie? I shouldn't have come on a bad luck day, really, but I didn't really have much choice. Give me something. We often find hedgehogs getting jiggy in our garden. How does that even work? I don't even know how that works. The clown is perfect. Your character is boring. I'm sure it's not that bad. As long as you've not married Elliot. You can't be that boring, alright? You can't be that boring, Pookie. I've got an idea, though, TikTok. Let me ask TikTok. Twitch are not into my hole, but I think TikTok might be interesting. Look at this, by the way. This is ridiculous. I might just have to bail here. I'm gonna die. Pretty sure. Give me a ladder! Oh, come on, this is not fair. Yeehaw! Oh, fine, I'll bail. There's too many because there's a bad luck day as well. There's more ghosties. Thank you for following TikTok, Liz. I appreciate that. Stop dissing your man, he's Trish. Twitch are so boring these days, man. I love you all, but come on now, guys. All right, where's the fun? Where's the fun? I think my hole is a good idea. Let me take that back. Keep those in there. We need quartz. We need plenty of quartz. Take the geodes back. Oh, retaining soil. Nice. Nice. That's needed as well for something, right? So let's take these back. Ghost fish. We need that. What else can I take back? Take the jade back as well because that is needed for the key, the gunter stuff. Geodes. Keep those in there. Earth crystal. Set back. Before I pass out. Right. Before I pass out. You do your hole. I will do my hole. Thank you very much. Can I do a little bit of fishing before I pass out? Potentially. Drop a little fish. Drop a little fish. I've got an idea to build a 100 by 100 hole in Minecraft. All right. And people are not, how do I say, not getting into the idea. Not reacting in the way I thought they would. You know, with like glee almost. And like, yeah, that's the best idea we've ever heard, RCJ. Yes. Els, hello, welcome in. Charlotte, hello. Welcome in on Twitch. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you? You're finally here on time. Well, on time. You know, you're 58 minutes into the stream, so I wouldn't necessarily say on time. But you're here, Els, and that's what matters. Doesn't matter about the time. You arrived, all right? You only arrived halfway through the wedding ceremony, right? There's still time. See the rest of it. Thank you for just coming. I appreciate that. Right. A giant Junimo house on Minecraft would be so cool. I've done that before. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. For the last 2 weeks, you've arrived just when it's ending. Did you get to see the foot show at least?
Biscuit.
As long as you get to see my feet. That's the main thing. Welcome in, Charlotte. How was your weekend? Good to see you. What days are we currently streaming? Well, I'm streaming today. Today is a Sunday, Charlotte. So, yeah, I don't know if that's... Was that clear? Today is Sunday, Charlotte. I don't know what's going on down there in Wales, but the days are the same every week. Thank you for the likes on TikTok and YouTube. Do you see that, Rosie? I can see it. But I can see it. It does make a difference. You did get to see the foot show. Good. And what did you think of the foot show? What did you think? I'm talking about my hole, Charlotte. I don't know if it... Did I tell you the idea? You might not have heard this idea. Because you've been... I don't know what you've been busy. You've been busy partying this weekend, haven't you? Right? Partying. Have I ever met a Scot? Yes, I've met many Scots, unfortunately. It's your birth month. Very nice, but don't get too excited because it isn't your birthday. All right? It isn't your birthday. You can have a day. Okay? You get 1 day. You don't have a month. It's not allowed. Your weekend was lovely, thank you. Went to an engagement party last night, then Hay Festival. Hay Festival. The old tractor festival. My lovers. How about that then? Did you pass around the donkey? Huh? Did you pin the tail on the leek? Huh? Or pin the leek on... Did you pin the leek on the chicken? Sorry. It's a book festival. Oh, right. Oh, God.
Nerd alert!
Just hearing that makes me sleepy. Ooh, a book festival. Meow. Was it good? Did you find any books for yourself? And yeah, was it? Yeah, good. Did you find any bargains there? What was your favourite book of the day? All right. Don't be mean to books. Books are good. I love books. Wow, they're amazing things. Good, great stuff. Great stuff. We love books in my channel. You bought 3 books. Oh, very nice. You went to see Miranda Hart. God, she was the least funny person of all time. Was she just having a chat, though? She seems like a nice person, actually. Let me sell these fish as much as we can. Back to the mines we go. I do need some food, though, so I might have to keep some... Maybe I'll keep... Oh, the carp are not very good, actually, for food. I will actually keep these chubs because we can always have a little bit of that. And the leek. You never know with a cheeky leek, right? Who do you think is the funniest celebrity? The funniest celebrity? Ricky Gervais. Wow. Just yapping about her book. Oh, she's got a book. Oh, God. Can anyone write a book? Could I just write a book? And just like people be like, oh, I want to read that book by RCJ, okay? Can I do that? RCJ doesn't understand Wholesome. I do indeed understand Wholesome. That's why I'm thinking of building a hole that you will get to sponsor. But oh, we've leveled up. Very nice. We need... what is it for quality sprinklers? I feel like it's level 6, isn't it? Thank you for the rose on TikTok. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Charlotte. Welcome back, though. To hell. I don't know any funny celebrities. Name some, chat. I don't think I know any funny celebrities. I don't really pay attention to celebrities anymore. I'm not really... We're both Geminis. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. I'm a virgin, so I don't know if that explains anything, guys. Does that explain anything? I don't know. What if I'm a virgin, what does that mean for my horoscope? Or am I better or worse than people? I never quite understood. Don't forget to change it. Thank you, Els.
And thank you!
That's why I made it that sound, because I knew you'd forget. You're back. Welcome back, Coral. The whole chat has ended. Well, the whole chat is still sort of carrying on a little bit, but we need to have a little think. Did I not pick that one yesterday? Maybe I didn't. It needs a bit more thought, the whole chat, so... Right. Well, welcome back. Good to see you. I don't know any celebrities. I mean, name a funny celebrity, and we'll see if they are funny. I can't think of anyone. Celebrity comedian. Davey Jojo Jr. He's the comedian I like the most. Very, very funny guy. And Stevie Backshot. All right, funny, super funny dude. All right. Alex, hello, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing all right. People will be coming over from TwitchCon, which I'm not happy about not attending, all right? But it is what it is. Your favourite comedian is this low-key guy called RCJ, but not many know him. Yeah, that is the truth, isn't it? Not many know me. If only I could go virus this year. You see, I think I've lost my chance to go virus, really. I think I've missed the boat on that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think my hole could really help me go virus, though. I think my hole could send me over the edge. Right, chat. I know you don't believe in my hole, but I do. I do. Right. Have I ever played Call of Duty? Yes, back when I lived in my basement with my mother. We used to play that quite a bit. My hole could take me over the edge this year. We'll see. We'll see. That one get watered? That one did. Is that all? That one there. It's not been, was it? There we go. Please stop referring to it as your hole. Why? I don't understand. Why? What's the problem? I'm missing what the problem is with this. Oh, thank you, Willie. I'll come and check out your rod. I'm not going to the flower dance. I'm not wasting a day doing that. What's the point? I can't dance with anyone, so there seems to be no point. If you're going to go virus, you'll have to leave because you're immunocompromised. Oh, are you really? Charlie, what's up? Yeehaw! What happened to you, Charlie? Carter, thank you very much for following TikTok. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I forgot, I've not streamed on Sunday for a while, have I? It's been, I was thinking I'd do a Friday lunch stream.
You maniac. You stupid mank.
Thank you. You talking to me? Yeah, I might do a Friday stream this week. See how I feel. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Bit of Friday? Friday goodness? He does say the T word, yes, he does say that, but I bleeped it out due to algorithm purposes. I don't want my face to be algorithmed. Right. Right. You swapped out one of your vital organs twice. What did you not like about the first liver that you got, though? Because surely after the first liver, you'd probably like, you obviously just ditched the first liver for some reason. What was it? Not livery enough? Did you not quite like that one? Welcome back, Kaylee. Was the first liver like not up to your standards? You're off work on Friday because you're seeing Lionel Richie. Are you really seeing Lionel Richie? Oh, for 4. This is... fishing. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not fighting those. There's no point. Take too long. I'm going to get my copper axe and we'll do some fishing. It'll take too long, unfortunately. I've got a list here of what I should be doing. I'll see how far I am behind. Yes, quite far behind. Salads. Not bought any salads yet. Travelling cart, forage. I've missed that. Harvest and sprinklers, large egg for bundles. Not got any large eggs yet. Fishing. Yeah, I'm going to work on that. Mines. It's fine. It's fine. Is Lionel Richie still alive? I thought he died. Huh? Also, Charlotte, are you, how old are you? Are you like 47 years old? Like, what? I mean, I like Lionel Richie. I just couldn't imagine going and seeing him. I like the guy. He's a funny looking guy, isn't he? But, I mean, if you got nothing better to do, was it like a free ticket that you've just given? I can understand that. But I'd maybe go and see it if it was a free ticket. But did you pay money for Lionel Richie? I just not quite sure I'm following it. Be the third time seeing him with your mum and your auntie. Right. So not only have you seen him once, you've gone back twice. Did you need to hear, like, hello in person 2 more times? Was that really on you? Each to their own, I guess. Each to their own. I mean, I like the guy, but I'm just not really sure I'm that bothered about seeing him. Your first liver was underperforming and you have high standards. Fair enough. You were like, you trash, kid. Huh? You trash. It's through a fit and also an aneurysm. Oh, you had an aneurysm. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, you just did that on purpose just to get rid of that first liver. I know what you're up to. Granny, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? You're just popping in. What are you up to today? He knows how to work a crowd. So do I. Right? You don't want to watch me instead of Lionel Rich T? Right? What's he got that I haven't, apart from a massive back catalogue of #1 hits and charm and charisma? Right? What's he got that I haven't? All right? And a following, like a cult following, yeah? Welcome in YouTube, hello. Hope you're all right, Granny. You had an aneurysm as well. Ooh, out the frying pan into the fire, Charlie. Yeah. I think you should just get better, in my opinion. I think you're being a little bit dramatic here. Just my opinion, right? Oh, a sunfish, the best fish in the game. You were just attention-seeking because one liver transplant isn't attention-seeking enough. I know. You've dragged it out a little bit. You had 2 brain bleeds. That does it. That does. Is Sarah there? That would explain a few things. Honey, hello, welcome in. Why am I just getting trash? Yo. You trash. Huh? You trash, baby. Oh, Sarah, hello, welcome in. would explain a couple of things. Sarah, have you ever suffered from a brain bleed, or I'm just asking because you're in hospital quite a bit, unfortunately. As much as we sort of joke around, it's not a nice thing. Do you think? I think you went a little bit too far, nearly dying. Yeah. Maybe dial it back a little bit next time. Is this a mod? I've got a few mods. If you want to see the mod, you can either come to Twitch, and I'll post this some more time. RCJUK on Twitch. All right. Or go to rcjk.com for a list of said mods. You've had a brain bleed as well, really? That explains so much. You never told us that. Right. Can a brain bleed destroy cells? You know, like brain cells? Have you had two? It can destroy cells. Right. Sarah, you know when you had your brain bleed? Did they say anything after that?
Taste the biscuit.
Did they start giving you crayons? Lauren, hello, welcome in. Another ill one. She's here, everyone. She's not feeling well. Can everyone say, oh, to Lauren, please? Oh. Oh. Well, there's a few things Els mentioned to you the first time she saw you, Sarah, so... I want to get any fish. Lauren's... I don't know what's up with Lauren, but she's milking it as well. She had to get sent home from work like a daughter at school. She got sent home from work with a packed lunch, and they phoned mummy. They were like, Lauren's coming home. She's not feeling well. Lauren's on her way home. Thank you for those likes on TikTok. Appreciate that. She had to come home from work like a kid at school. Lauren's got a bad tummy bug, and she's feeling icky stick. All right, she must come home. You just asked. Your fella has man flu. There's no such thing as it exists. All right, and his life is over. Yeah, Sarah's gone through. Sarah goes through constant pain. She's used to it. That makes sense. She's so in tune with it. Right, it doesn't even bother anymore. She's like a superhero whose blood doesn't work. Blood Woman. Hey, it's Blood Woman here. There she is. She's flying through the sky to solve more crimes. Blood Woman. I don't know what's up with Lauren. I think she's milking it a little bit. We're just out grilling today and relaxing. Very nice. I'm rather jealous. She's milking. There's nothing wrong with her. Do you think it's the food we had, Lauren? I couldn't figure it out. I feel alright. I'll be honest with you. I feel alright. So, I'm just fishing for money, by the way. So I have got a plan, a little bit of a mini plan. So I'm not just aimlessly doing nothing. This is all part of the plan. As much money as I can get for summer seeds, right, and as much resources as I can get for sprinklers. That's what I need. So I am set. I'm a little bit behind on the plan. I won't lie to you. But what's new? All right, what's new? Plan, make money. Yeah. So the spring bit is always the grind. Basically, you want to get as many strawberries as you can. But I didn't get too many because I got distracted by Chole nearly dying twice. It's been 24 years of pain. You think you've gotten used to it, Sarah? If there's anything you ever need to know about the inside of a hospital, Sarah's got you covered. All right. Right. If there's anything you need to know about crack, I've got you covered. Okay? Right? I've got you covered. Maybe it was the food we had. I don't know. I mean, my stomach's not really dodgy, though, I'll be honest with you. My stomach's always dodgy. It's always sort of like on the edge of there. So, for me, maybe it's just fine. But we had the same food last night, so I don't know. Maybe it could be something else, Lauren. It could be all the stress of life. Your whole body was aching. Yeah, that doesn't really give stomach bug, does it? It's more like bug, that, isn't it? You don't really get your whole body aching, do you, from, like, if it's food, chat. It's normally a bug of some sort, right? You think it's work? You might have just got absolute... Like I was saying before, you might have just caught some filthy bug off the little snot goblins at your work, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it was the food. The food was alright. Pretty sure it was all fresh. It did smell of feces. You found it now. You can watch from Twitch. Welcome in from YouTube. Good to see you. Welcome. Come on in. A little burned out. Here we go. Ooh, I've had to do some work. Ooh. Purple. Hello, welcome in. How are you? And welcome in, Nerd. Good to see you. What do you mean, hey? You're burnt out, Lauren. Right, sorry to make this about me again. Have you noticed that? I always make everything about me. You're burned out, Lauren. See, I see how burned out I am. I can't even speak. Try 20 years of full-time IT office work. Try that. Try that. Right? Not this 3 years of retail. When's my next stream? Tuesday. Yeah, she might be burnt. I think she's got a little bug though. I do think she's got a little bug. It's not just burnout. You're not that bad from burnout normally, right? I've seen you burned out. I think you might just got a little bit of sickness as well. Nerby, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. You're gonna get the good entrance. Thank you very much. Hi. Hold on a second. Those kittens are doing well, and the one you named RCJ. You named a kitten RCJ. You serious? You serious? Hobby, hello, welcome, and how you doing? Mads, hello. I'm doing another challenge. Don't forget, I've got the 300 days of perfection. I'm trying to get perfection in 300 days. It's quite hard for me. But I'm also talking about my hole, Mads. Do you want to hear about my hole? Got a good idea. That's what you get for your followers on Twitch, right? What other channels you get that sort of entrance? You don't, right? Do you get that on Tubbo's channel? Actually, probably do. Have you really called it a cat, RCJ? I would like to see it in the Discord. If you have called a kitten RCJ, I'm very honoured by that. That's true. See you, Granny. See you Tuesday. You can't compare retail to office work. You don't understand, Sarah. Retail is physically demanding. There's no denying about that. It doesn't matter. Sarah's not worked a day in her life. Taylor, thank you for following TikTok. Appreciate that. We're kind of you. Sarah, you haven't worked a day in your life, Pookie Bear. Right? It's not a competition, but it should be, right? It should be. Okay? Burnout. You don't know burnout, man. You don't know burnout like I know burnout. Okay? Alright? I'll tell you burned out. Yeah? Have you ever been sat crying in a Waitrose car park at 10 p.m. because you haven't been able to move from your chair because you're firefighting all day from 6 a.m. till 10? Right? Okay? Have you ever been sat in an Asda cafe at 1 in the morning, 24-hour Asda, to hide from your responsibilities because you can't get to sleep because you're so stressed to get up the next day because you've got to drive to some tin pot company in the middle of, I don't know, Bradford? Yeah, have you ever had that before, chat? Yeah? Yeah. Retail is physically demanding. To be fair, it's hard both ways, I think. Retail. It's pretty hard either way. What I've seen. I think we can just come to the conclusion that work is hard, chat. Alright? The longer you do it, the harder it gets. Alright? So don't talk to me about burnout. Is it 300 Stardew days? It is, Sapphire, yes. It's 300 Stardew days. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm enraging today. Why? What have I done? I just said I was burned out. Alright? Alright? That's all I've done. The longer you work, the harder it gets. I think sometimes you lot forget that I don't just have a cushy life. I actually do work quite hard. And, you know, I also get burned out. Right? But my burnout manifests itself in a different way to other people's. I mean, for other people, I think they just get super stressed. I understand that completely. They're just kind of physically they're drained, which I understand. Have I ever been at my job at Sports Direct and a man who says he has a van?
8 months, what the frick frack?
What's the current shortest record for perfection? Whatever I do right now is going to be the record, Sapphire, right? Habu ain't got nothing on me, right? You wait till Habu sees my run, right? He's going to be copying my strats, okay? No one said I didn't get burnt out. Yeah, someone did, right? Someone did, or I imagined it so I could go on a rant. Beth, thank you very much for the 8-month streak. Welcome back. How are you? Beth, I've got an idea. Do you want to hear about my hole, Beth? Have you heard about my hole? Maybe you've not. Maybe you've not. Beth, thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Right, every sub counts. I'm right on the edge of that sub thing. Right on the edge of it. I'm teetering on the edge, man. On the edge of death. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Climb up any light poles recently? No, that's my third job. But I've not done that. It's good to see you, Beth. It's good to see you. How's Italian batch? Right. Good night, Coral. Good night. How's Italian batch doing? No, a burnout is, on a serious note, it is quite bad, isn't it? But anyone can get a burnout, but it manifests itself in different ways to different people. I don't know. I don't even know what my burnout manifests itself as. I think that's when I get back on the crack. That's not what happens to me. Elf, hello, welcome in. How are you? Oh, you saw it, Beth. Nice, nice. Nice. Welcome in, Elf. Elf, can I tell you about my hole? I've got an idea. Right, I've got... You watching House? What? House? You mean the Doctor show? Yeah. You can get me a discount at Sports Direct. Nice. Nice. If I need to cosplay as a chav, then I will hit you up. Alright? I will hit you right up, man. No problem. Oh, don't get the trash actually. I will hit you up. I'll be ready. I've never watched House. I just don't like his accent. Because I know him as very British, and his accent like, hello, I'm House. I'm going to fix your boiler. I'm going to fix you real good. I'm House, the doctor. I just can't get around that. It's weird. It's weird. Does Sports Direct still do those massive mugs? I've got no idea. Olivia, does Sports Direct still do those huge mugs? Right? They still do it. If they do, Cookie on Twitch wants in. Right, Cookie wants in. Right? She needs somewhere to store her oats. She's Scottish, so she has a lot of oats at different places of the house. You'll just like open, I don't know, a jar on the mantelpiece, and there'll be oats in there. Right? She needs places for her overnight oats to store. Right? So, Joseph, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. She's looking for oat storage. She's on Twitch, so if you want to hook up, let me know.
Taste the biscuit.
Mega Farm when? Tomorrow. No, Tuesday, sorry, not tomorrow. Probably Monday. Kat, hello, welcome in. How are you? Use your massive Sports Direct mug as a pen pot. Sportsdirect.com. Oi! You sorry you haven't been in chat? You're playing Grow a Garden. Very nice. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You don't have to chat if you don't want. It's okay. It's fine. I mean, I will never forget your betrayal, but it's fine. Right. Right. Join Fraser's Plus. No, thank you. No, thank you. I had a good... Well, I had a short weekend. Speaking of burnout, you know I only work 4 days a week. Charlotte, I can't bloody believe this guy. He doesn't even do any bloody work. And he's moaning about burnout. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. What's Grow a Garden? I assume it is a new game that I don't know about, alright? I'm going to assume it's a new game. I might keep some of this. Keep that. Keep the clams, man. Bass is pretty good, actually. Sell the rest, maybe? Gonna need some energy. Keep the bass and sell the rest. Oh, is it a Roblox game? Oh, is Dress to Impress finished now, then? Is that sort of like... Are people over that, then? Hold on, do I need these fish for one of the bundles? No. Sunfish, one of the best fish in real life as well, actually, sunfish. Pretty good. Do I not need these for the bundles? No, not even a sunfish. Could have sworn I needed a sunfish for one of the bundles. Yeah, look, bulletin board. You know what? It's because I've not unlocked it yet, right? That'll be why. So I'll keep one. It's generally so boring, but you've been playing it for an hour. Remind me what it does, sorry? What do you do in that? You only do 4 days a week, but it currently feels like you're working 40 days a week. I know. Well, I like my job, but it's stressful, man. I've got some stressful stuff to do tomorrow, but it's fine, you know. It's... what else would you be doing? Sat on the couch doing now, so maybe it's fine. Anchovy, don't need that, do I? Herring, don't need that. I'm just looking for things in the bundles. So I've got chub now, it's good. Smallmouth bass, I'm looking for. You love Dress to Impress? Nice. Have you ever won? You plant things, then you collect it, and you sell it, and you do it over and over again until you're rich. That does sound like Stardew Valley to me. Have you ever heard of a game called Stardew Valley? Because that does sound very familiar. Alright, so maybe think about looking into that. You win all the time. Yeah. You're sick of being asked when the website will be back up. When will the website be back up, though? You're in M&S, right? When will it be back up? I need to order some satin sheets. 300 thread Egyptian cotton satin sheets, please. Right, and I can't get them. Okay? You're on Spring Year 5 and you've still not done the 100 levels in the cave. You can't do it. You can. Right, Minnie? You can do it. I believe in you. And that's all that matters, because I'm the world's #1 Stardew player in the Manchester area of the UK. Okay? Right? I'm telling you, you can do it. Got this. You haven't worked since spring 2023. What did you actually do, Charlie? If you don't mind me asking. You got any tips on how to get to the bottom? What you stuck on? What level you stuck on? And what you're struggling with? Right? I sound like all the 80-year-old women. Listen, they know what they're doing, man. They're 80 years old. They've been around longer than us. Right? They've got experience that we don't have, Pookie. Okay. You hate 6-1. Me too, Olivia. That's why I didn't go to it. A few years ago when I was 20. I'm 23 now, so 23. Oh, it's a terrible luck day. This is bad for mining, isn't it? Let's get the fruits. Got to level 76 and can't get any further. What? Have you upgraded your pickaxe? Are you going on good luck days? Because ladders appear easier on good luck days. You got some good food? Maybe some salads? You got called useless the other day because you said you didn't know when the website would be back up. I did apologise. It was just a bad day. Was it Italian Batch? Did he come in and say that to you? Horrible. Zoon, hello, welcome in. How you doing? I took over Pam's trailer. I did This My Home. Right. Minnie, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate that. Oh, you're bloody useless, you. Don't even know when the website's back up. I've got to order me bloomers. Let's go with bats. Let's go with bats. I don't know. I need to order a new pair of bloomers because I wanted to show John my new bloomers for our 47th anniversary. Rubbish. When's your website back up? Bloody hell is like. Thank you for the follow, Minnie. Appreciate it. Oh, Daytrick, thank you, Els.
And thank you!
Thank God Els is on the ball. Where's Pew Pew? Pew Pew! Right, through. Put Layla down. She should be below that, I don't know. That rabbit. Bloody rabbit, man. It's better treated than I do. Right, I'm the streamer guy. Ridiculous. Is this save modded? It is. Not heavily modded, though. I mean, aesthetically modded it is, but nothing else, really, that would really affect anything. You know what I mean? It's nothing like... I'm trying to think, really. No, there's nothing. It's not like a bigger farm. There's no, like, speed mods. There's nothing. So it's just more of an aesthetic mod. It's weird seeing me without Pamos. She'll be back. She's on here, don't worry. Oh, she'll be back. I can bet your ass there. Do I need that for one of the... I do need that for the spring crop. That's fine. Probably the last one. How many hours have I got in this game? 2,000 hours. All right, I've been nominated. I've been nominated for 8 Stardew Valley awards. What do you think about that, Timmy? You impressed? You impressed, Timmy? No, I'm not. Actually, stop bragging. Shut up. Sorry, Timmy. You got 2,500. Well, I didn't want to say more than that because I've actually got more than that. But when I say 2,000, I'm being a little bit sensible. I've actually got more than 2,500. I've probably got nearly about 3,000 now. I didn't want to say too much, though. But since you've said that, I've got more than you. All right? Maybe someday I'll win one. They're not doing those awards anymore. They've been cancelled. All right. Cancel. You're a team leader at the co-op. You've been off because you endometriosis, and now you'll be off for a year because you're transplant. They still keep you on then, Chola. That's good of them, isn't it? Isn't it? Then you'll have to be off sick with your... Yeah. So you've been off for 3 years. But that's amazing. Good old co-op. They don't let you down, do they? Apart from never having anything in the store. Gracious. You have 3 farms that have reached 100%. Nice. Good stuff. I'm proud of you, Timmy. That's nice that they keep you on. I guess they can't sack you, though, can they, really? What can they do? I mean, I would sack you, obviously. You'd be the first out the door. I've had about 6 or 7 farms that have got 100%, Timmy, so that mic you just dropped, you can pick it back up. All right, you can pick it back up. Okay. I'm happy for you, though. It's not easy to do, so. Hyper, hello, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, they can't sack you. That's the thing. You've got them right by the ghoulies, Chole, because you're off ill. Like they can't sack you, really, when you're ill. I'd find some loophole, you know. Timmy, thank you for the follow. You love my energy. I appreciate that. Hi, TikTok. I do read the chat. I'm not just speaking to the Twitch chat. Well, I am as well, but I'm RCJK over there. Hyper, thank you for the follow. Chole, I'd sack you. I'd find some loophole. I'd get you sacked. Right, I'd have to. You're draining me of money, you know what I mean? Right, not only are you draining people of livers, It's the money thing as well, really. The textures are peak. They're not bad, the textures. I quite like them. You know, Chole's just taking livers and employment wage. He prefers the Twitch chat. He doesn't prefer the Twitch chat. He's got some nice regulars on TikTok, so that's not true. You've been off for 2 years already, and the team there has completely changed. I bet they're like, do you remember Chole? I was like, who? No, we don't. Who's that? No, we used to work here before. Chole? Nope, never met her. You just started playing this game, how to get money. Did you start with the Meadowlands farm? I've got some tips on my website if you want some beginner tips. Would that help? Would that help? Some beginner tips? If you go to rcjk.com, I've got an entire site about Stardew. It's actually stardewvalley.games. But money, what I tend to do is fish and mine early on, which is what I'm doing right now, actually. As it happens. Charlotte, thank you for the gift on TikTok. And Timmy, appreciate that. Charlotte, not Charlotte, Chole, I'd have to get rid of you. Chole getting chucked into the street. Oh no. You just shared my stream in a new Discord. Does that Discord allow you to promote other streams, Cat? Alright? Because if it doesn't, Cat, good on you. Screw him. Alright? It's all about numbers now, yeah? Twitch is on the slide, so we need to... I have to play dirty. It's time to play dirty. It's about time. The veil is lifted, the mask is off. It's playing dirty time, my friend. We have to. There's no specific sharing rules. Bang it straight in the general chat. Alright? Get it straight in there. Get me straight in the general chat. Can you do at everyone in there? Does that work? At everyone. That should work. Right. There we go. Another bundle down. Ding, ding, ding. You don't go too wild, chat. Don't go too mad. Oh, what is it? Oh, my speed. Woo. Yeah, what do we need? Quality crops. Artisan. Animal. Fall. We need to just focus on those. Summer and fall. Okay. Thank you very much for the hype, Sarah. I appreciate that.
Taste the biscuit.
Thanks for sharing my stream elsewhere. You don't have to do that. Very kind of you. As long as it's not against the rules, Cat. Right. Yay! That's also the sound of bits, isn't it? There she is. Ain't she pretty? Go, Pamamo, go. It's a bad luck day today, but should we risk it? Is the name Bill Shits in this save? It is. It is. You can't beat Bill. We love Bill. Let's take the dog out for a walk. You're back. What's your dog called and what breed is it? Why didn't I go to the flower dance? Because there's no point me going at the minute. I might as well use this day to fish and mine. It doesn't really achieve anything. I can't dance with anyone, so I'd just be a loser again. A loser. A loser. So I might as well just skip it. For now. Maybe next year I'll go. Gizmo. And he's a Jack Russell miniature pilot. Of course. That makes perfect sense. Oh, resource. That's what we need. Resource. That's what we need. The team are definitely like, who's that team leader, Chole? Imagine you... How are you going to lead that team when you go back? Because they won't even have any respect. They don't even know you. I'd be like, who's this joker? I've been here. Resign. I suppose you could just pretend you're a new hire. Yeah? When you go back. In 7 years. Huh? In 7 years' time. Just pretend you're a new hire. You had to get a hypoallergenic dog because your mum's allergic to normal doggo fur. Oh, really? You know what I'm allergic to, chat? Hard work. Alright? That's what I'm allergic to. I'm trying to get out of any hard work these days, but it's not working, alright? I'm getting sick every week now because of all the hard work I've got to do. Alright? It's a terrible luck day as well, so this is not good for finding the ladder, isn't it? But what are you going to do, alright? The dandruff. What? Dogs have dandruff in their hair? Huh? What a coincidence you are too, really, Cat? Oh, wow. Is anyone else allergic to hard work and work in general? I'm feeling much worse. The closer work gets, the worse I feel. Is that right? Dogs get dandruff same as humans. Well, speak for yourself, because I don't have crusty hair. All right, Lois, so you speak for yourself. All right, your hair is your own, but I have perfect hair. Sculpted by angels, this. Look at it. You see it? Everyone's proud of it. Neither do you. Well, it doesn't... You seem to know a lot about dandruff. All I'm saying... Seem to know a lot about dandruff. Okay. Right. Rosie, thank you very much. I can see you doing that. Appreciate it. Oh, no, not again. Oh, come on. Oh, this is bad luck, man. This has set me back quite a bit. Oh, this is so annoying, man. No. Oh, bollocks. Oh, I'm not fighting them. There's no point. I might as well fish. It's like starting a new job again. Healthcare told you in last meeting 2 years ago that under the Equalities Act, you can just ask to be transferred to another department. The company have to offer to transfer you. They can't just sack you if you physically can't do the job. Really? Oh, I'd have to find a way around. I'd have to get you sacked. Little chole out on the street. No. Oh, no. I've been sacked. Oh, no. I would never do that, chole. Never. Yeah, maybe like a transfer would work, actually, because why not, I suppose? Just transfer you somewhere else. You could never sack chole. Oh, you could. You could. I'd enjoy it quite a bit, but whether it would be ethical is another matter. All right. I was the one who made you try the Jojo route. Nice. Did you regret it? I'm not going for Lois's hair. Have we had a discussion about Lois's hair before? I don't believe that. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Conky, I will ask to be transferred to you. Conky doesn't do a real job, so... I don't know what really Conky does. It's some sort of scam, like a pyramid scheme or something. So I guess if you want to do that, she can probably help. It's like some sort of reverse pyramid scheme. It's like a funnel. It's like a funnel scheme. That makes sense. Unsure quite what she does. All I know is it's scammy, right? But it keeps her notes. So, am I doing the community centre this time? No. Yes, sorry, I'm doing the community centre this time. Yeah. Just for fun. I don't really expect I'll be able to do all this in 300 days, but the first time you do it, it's always harder, right? Then the second time gets easier. You know what I mean? That's the plan, really. Speaking of hair, mine is looking very, I don't know how to say that word. Voluminous? Voluminous. Thank you. Do you know why it is? Have a guess why my hair's full of volume today, chat. Huh? Do you have to do community centre for perfection? No, you can do Jojo. It doesn't feel like a real job, but it pays the bills. It's a scam.
Eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal.
Good on you, though. You've got some good news. Actually, you've been struggling with insomnia, so you might make it through a stream. Oh, nice. That's good news that you've got insomnia. This doesn't sound like good news. Looking mighty fine. Thank you very much. Rafi, hello. Welcome in. I wouldn't say it's good news that you've got insomnia. I'll be honest with you. Yay! Can we get W in the chat for... for the insomnia diagnosis? Good, Coral. Yay. Tentative yay. Good. Yep, yeah, W with a dot, I think. Woohoo! Go illnesses! Woo! Good stuff. Great stuff. No, I've not been using Lauren's hair products. Nope, no. Lauren's hair products, she doesn't have any. I mean, she's rife with lice and other things, so I wouldn't use her hair products, that's for sure. That's for sure. She's rife with lice and fleas and all sorts of stuff, so no. I've got my own. Now you can get meds from somebody. Yay! Woo! It's looking better because I went for a shower at 4 o'clock, so obviously my hair... I don't know if is there a way to prevent it, Jack? My hair loses volume throughout the day. I think like most people's, right? I'm not like unique in that, but is there a way to keep it voluptuous or busty? His hair is always stunning. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, her hair is always stunning. It's not. I'm joking. It is. Lauren's hair always looks good, but I don't use her hair products. I would not dare. You think my tips aren't working? What tips? What tips? Your hair lives in a bun or ponytail. Remember, you used to put some effort in this relationship. You don't even bother now. Buy volume products. Don't want to know what a volume product is. I'll be honest with you. Is there like some sort of spray you can put on? Use mousse on damp hair. No. So say I put some stuff on it in the morning, yeah? After I've been in the shower. You know, it fluffs it up a little bit, yeah? Throughout the day it goes down. You need to do something later in the day to bring it back up for the stream. That's what I need, right? Not in the morning, that's fine. In the morning I'm like Elvis. Like, oh, hey baby. What's that, Sarah? Oh, I'll have a look at that. I don't know why. It works for me. Weird. That's called gravity, and there's no earthly cure for that. Well, dry shampoo, does that fluff it back up, though? Yeah. What solution did you give me? Yeah, but I don't want to make my hair damp, right? I've made it damp in the morning, and I've put products in it. I don't want to then wet it again, right? I need something to go in dry hair, right? I'm not washing it again. There's no point. I'm not that bothered. All right? Not that bothered. I'm not Brad Pitt over here. I'm not Johnny Depp or Russell Crowe. I just needed a little bit of volume sometimes with the stream. I don't want to wet it again. Right. You're just saying add mousse. So add mousse to the damp hair in the morning, and that'll keep it moussey throughout the day. That sounds like a lie. Aren't I the one with the pan mod? I am. I've got a few pan mods. Welcome in. Welcome in. You spray a bit of dry shampoo and then massage it into the scalp. So I've got dry shampoo because I use it on my ass. I mean, ooh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I wasn't thinking. I'm on streaming, aren't I? I wasn't thinking about that. Ooh. Use dry shampoo for volume. Do you use that later in the day? Els. Like after? You know what I mean? Or do you use it at the time? Oh. I was joking, everyone. This is a joke. It's a small joke about everything. Joking, everyone. Laugh, everyone.
Nerd alert!
Everyone laugh. Ha 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 ha. Joke. Got the real. So use dry shampoo and it'll fluff it back up in the evening. I don't believe that's true.
Taste the biscuit.
Shinzy, hello, welcome in. Welcome back, Shinzy, from the honeymoon. She's going to mention it, Michael. A guy friend uses conditioner on his leg hair. Should it be said? Yes. Yes. I think you should. Yes. That is a concerning thing. Welcome back, Shinzy. Just let it all out, please. Oh, where did you go? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it was so romantic. Oh, I really love Stevie. He's the best guy ever. My second marriage. He's better than the other guy. And, oh, we really loved Tunisia. And, oh, we enjoyed our cruise in Sicily. Just get it all out. Get a blowout. Wow. That'd be all right, but I'm talking about hair. Chance to be a fine thing. Where did you go on your cruise, Shinzy? How long was it? It was 14 nights, right? Where did you go? Was it good? Because I know you went to Italy, right? And my girlfriend's looking at a cruise as well, so I'm a little bit worried. Little bit worried. I'm not scared of cruises. It's a long time, isn't it? Rosie holding down the TikTok stream there. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. I see it. Buy a roller brush. No. You could try putting the product in your head with upside down. Are you joking? I don't think you're understanding what I'm asking here. This is not... You want me to put stuff in my hair upside down? 7 nights, Italy, France, and Spain. Where did you leave from, Shinzy? You're going on a plane in August for the first time in 20 years. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going on a plane again, I'll be honest with you, but I'm going to have to do that at some point. Right? I'm going to have to do that at some point. You want a carrot cake so bad? That is a very Pacific craving. Very Pacific. Oh, you left from Mallorca, yeah. I think I've got to go from Croatia, maybe. Which I'm okay. I'll get on. I've been on planes loads. I just haven't been on a plane for like 15 years, though. I'm not scared, but I'd rather not, if you know what I mean. I'd just rather not. What I'll do is I'll get drunk. So, that's what I'll do. I'll ease it. I'll ease myself into it. You've agreed to go to Rome with your auntie, though, so you have to be a grave girl. Will you be taking Italian batch with you? Welcome back, Shinzy. I'm glad you enjoyed your cruise. Right. You get drunk anytime you go on a plane. You should have just stopped at the first bit, Cookie. I get drunk anytime. Left the last bit off, alright? Didn't need that last bit. Croatia would be like Turkey, Greece. I think so. Yeah, Greece, Corfu. It's like 14 nights. It's too long for me. I don't really want to do 14 nights. So I think we're reconsidering the length of it. You know what I mean? The idea sounds good, right? Doesn't it? A 14-night cruise. But I think the reality is like you would just be scratching your brain in the little cabin. Even I know you go different places and that, but you're doing the same thing. You're just disembarking. You go into the town. You're getting ripped off, maybe mugged. You go back onto the boat. You fart into a jar. You go for a buffet. It'll be so much, man. Let you subscribe. Nice. Nice. A lot of people there did 14. She's Scottish. Surely she doesn't even need to say she gets drunk. No, I assume that Cookie's drunk at all times. That's not because she's Scottish. That's nothing to do with that. I just assume she is. You had a balcony. Yeah, but I think I'd still get cabin fever. I'd also have to take 14 days off streaming. Saying that, I might not be streaming this time next year. So, your man, your 9 night left you wanting more. Really? Really? Timo and which mods? If you want to see the mods, you can either go to rcjk.com. We've got a list on there for you. Or come to Twitch. I'm RCJK on one of my mod team. Yes, I have a mod team. We'll post it right in the chat for you. How does that sound? Does that sound good, Timon? Yeah? Not really. That's okay. It's up to you. Welcome in, welcome in. America sucks, you needed a break. Yeah, but you're American, so everything in excess over there, isn't it? We're British. We don't need to be so fancy. You met some lovely Scottish people. We all got drunk. I bet you did. You have a wee drammy. Did you have a wee dram with the boys? Very nice. What part of Scotland were they from? The good part or the rough part where Cookie's from? The nice sort of. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I mean, I think I'll enjoy it, but 7 nights is enough for me. Honestly, you think it's a good idea at the time, but after 10 nights away, you're just like, you know? Well, I am anyway, but that's just me. Jorgen, hello, I'm on year 1. I'm trying to do perfection in 300 days. All right. Faye, hello, welcome in. It's nice to see you again, Faye. Right, nice to see you again. It's pretty aggressive. Nerby, thank you very much for the tier 1. That is very kind of you. You didn't have to subscribe. I appreciate that. Very kind. Tier 1. Gonna practice your guitar. No worries. What you're practicing, Kaylee. Thank you very much. Enjoy my emotes like that one there of the Junimo with an ass. All right. Yeehaw. Faye, thank you for the follow. Faye, you already followed, would you, Faye? Faye, what? Teddy Bears, thank you for the follow as well. Very kind of you. I appreciate the follows and the subs there. You're following me now on both. Faye, what? How dare you? Thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate that. Just random music. Yeah, but what are you playing, Kaylee? What are you playing? You follow me on Twitch? I know you did. I appreciate that. Big idea. Well, thanks for that tier 1 sub. That's very kind. Where's the trailer come from? That is a mod. Bree! Look who it is. Bree's here, everyone. What TikTok did I see today, Breeze? What did it start with, Bree? What was your TikTok? Thank you for the streams. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. All right? It's my pleasure to do this. Okay? It's just a pleasure to speak to you all every day. What can I say? Once you see my hole as well, I'm going to start giving back to the community, right? My hole is going to be the thing that takes it right over the edge, right? Oh no, Bree was like getting Bree's sparkle back, right?
I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match Haggard's freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty?
First of all, Bree, where has your sparkle gone? What's happened to your sparkle? First of all, I didn't know you were sparkling. Secondly, I didn't know your sparkle's gone. All right, honeymoon phase over. Thirdly, what do you do to get your sparkle back? And fourthly, what is a sparkle? All right, what is a sparkle? I'm going to explain about my hole in a minute. All right, there's a lot of questions that need answering, Bree. Okay, we've got a Bree about because it was ladies' night. You missed it. You're overwhelmed. What with? Right, you played with mods for the first time last week, but you can't find any good ones. Check out my list. Come to Twitch, Timon. I've got a list of essential mods for Stardew Valley, not including the pan mods. Don't worry. Right. Don't worry about the pan mods. They're just that's just for me. That's just for me. Those ones are just for fun, baby. Just for fun. Hold on a second. Anything for the bundles? Nope. No, it should be fine. I'll keep most of these as food then. You miss what so much? You miss Ladies' Night, of course. Oh yes, it's Ladies' Night, and the feeling's right. You've missed it all, man. How could you? I'm gonna keep the chubs actually. Sell the cart. Doesn't matter about the cart because the cart are trash. Huh? Yeah, trash. The first 24 days have been alright actually, but need to pick up a little bit. Why have we got a chair on? Because that is my chair. It's definitely not me on the chair. Right? It's definitely not me on the chair. camouflaging myself. Okay. Couldn't be that, could it? Has Brie explained why she's lost a sparkle? Or are we just going to have to... just, these vague TikTok statements, these vague Twitter statements, like, they just never give you the full story. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? Right, it's going to be one of those where no one tells you what's really wrong. Son, hello, welcome back. How are you? After 5 months, you're back. Where the hell have you been, son? Where the hell have you been? How dare you? Welcome back. See you. Brie always has sparkle. Well, apparently she's lost her sparkle. So, you tell me. Change date. Thank you, Els. Where's Pew Pew?
And thank you!
Can't believe it. Sat here patiently waiting for Bucket Boy. You're going to be waiting all night because I'm not doing it. Sorry. I'm not doing it. I refuse to do it. Refusing to soldier. If this was the war, I would have been court-martialed and shot. Okay. I actually haven't done it for a while. Right. You redeemed it. I have to. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. If I didn't want to stream, I wouldn't have to stream it. Been busy finishing some things and didn't have time for lives. No worries. Welcome back, son. Hope you're right. I do use mods. Missed one. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Who wants to sponsor my hole? Right. There's a few more in now, obviously. Who wants to sponsor my hole? The sound bites are so loud. Exactly. Yep. To wake you up. And why still have it on the redemptions? Because sometimes I will do it. Right? Sometimes I will. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'm feeling like I can. Sometimes I feel like I can't. I need to do your kettlebells. Yeah. I'm not... I thought about that before the stream. Next stream I'll definitely do it. I can't do it today because I fear I will myself. All right? So that's the only reason why I would have done them. Okay. What year am I in? Just started this one. It's year 1. All right. Year 1. How you doing? Thank you for the roses, son. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's the fear. Bree's lost a sparkle. I don't know what to do. If Bree's not sparkling, is there anyone sparkling right now in the chat? We need someone to sparkle. Jasmine, hello. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Someone's got a sparkle. Charlotte, I will genuinely just crap myself on stream. I don't want to do that. That's all right. I thought you would understand. I thought you'd understand. Maybe not. Happy Sunday. Yes, a Sunday stream. A rare Sunday stream these days. Who would have thought that years ago? A rare Sunday stream. You scrolled past earlier when I was talking about my hair. You must say it is very nice hair. Thank you. Appreciate that. I know it's because I've had a shower at like 4 o'clock, which is about 4 hours ago, so it's got a bit of bounce in it. The bounce that normally gets lost throughout the day. You know how it goes. What kind of farm have I got? This is a regular game of mods. This is it's a vanilla, but I do have a few aesthetic mods. If you want to see the mods, come to Twitch, and I'll put them in the chat. I'm RCJK. Just come to Twitch. Humbug, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you, son. I appreciate that. I'll see you Tuesday. Oh, here's Breeze. Hold on, Breeze got some tea. Just haven't really been able to work on your jewellery. Family issues, yes. We know. We've seen it. Lost a friend. Very, very sorry. Been working more than usual because it's your busy time at the factory. You're just a little bit overworked and don't have much time to do this art stuff. But you're trying to focus the negative energy into finding time for your art. In my opinion, or in my experience, it's better to let the negative energy flow out like hot lava and let it burn everyone. It's better to do that. Often it's what I do in this chat as a way of sort of, I don't know, unburdening myself. I let the negative energy flow out. You know, like that, spread. It's better to do that. Just a bit of advice, as you know. No, you should definitely lose your rag at someone. Just pick someone in the chat. I don't know. Just pick Shinzi or something. Just have a real go at Shinzi. Just say, shut up about your husband and, you know, Birmingham and kids. Just let it. You know, Shinzi will get it. Shinzi will get it. Sometimes it's good to shout at someone. No, having a go at you, Sarah, it's just... It's like having a go at Tiny Tim, you know, from the Muppets. It's just, God bless us, everyone. It's just not fair, really. You feel bad already. There's no fun in that. There's no fun in that, in my opinion. So, no, I'm not doing it. You just gotta let it out. Sometimes you can't channel your negative energy. It has to come out. Give someone a good telling off. Right? Do that. Do that. Sometimes you can't... Not everything can be sorted out Chris Traeger. You know what I mean? A real Chris Traeger over here. Bree Traeger. How'd you get the camper instead of a house? That is a mod. It's a mod. Does anyone get that reference? Bree Traeger, chat. Do you get it? Bree Traeger? No. Anyone get that? Anyone get? No. Don't think anyone got that reference. That's unfortunate. Did anyone get the? Nope. Anyone? Anyone? Gonna check again. Bree, did you get the reference, Bree? Bree, did you get it? Bree, are you there, Bree? Hello? It's Parks and Recreation. Forget about it. Oh! Did I tell you about my experience with the Amazon guy? Do you want to hear? I posted the message in the Discord, but have I got a photo of it? I think I sent it to the mods, right? Where was it? I put it in the Discord, right? You love that show, you get it now. Thank you very much. It's about time. Fucking useless. Right, hold on. The Amazon guy, yeah? I was asking about my microwave, yeah? Because I needed to get it fixed. And he was like, how was your day? And I was like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? I know they're making chit chat, but they don't need to do it. I'm British. We don't need to do it. So I said, oh yeah, fine. How about you? And he said this to me. This is his reply. He's an Amazon, you know, he is. It's not a real person, it is. But I think he's in India. And his reply was this. He said, yes, Ryan, that's my name. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you big time for your kind words and wishes. So kind of you, right? And that was to what I said to him in response to this message that he sent at first, which was, that's great to know. Actually, right now, I'm so happy because my girlfriend said yes. That's sweet, isn't it, chat? Can we get a little chat, get a little cheer there? Huh? His girlfriend said yes. That's quite good, isn't it? Can we get a little way in the chat, please? Yeah? Hey, congrats, Amazon guy. He's got his girl. After 2 years of courting, definitely Indian, because they use that word. We don't use that word anymore. So that's sweet, isn't it? And then he said at the end, finally I make her mine. I make her mine. So, he finally made her his. Yeah. Could have worded that differently, right? Yep, finally I make her mine. It's me every time someone follows on Twitch. Finally, I make them mine. Ellie, hello, how you doing? Jojo, hello. Finally, she's mine. She's mine. She's in. Anyway, that got me rolling on the floor. I was dying. I nearly posted it on Twitter, but I think it'll be fine. No one's going to be able to recognise who that was. Finally, I make her mine. Yes. She will be mine. She will be mine. Definitely an Indian guy, I know for a fact, because I work with a lot of Indian guys, and they speak like that over the text. Anyway, that got me rolling around. But good news! Did get my microwave replaced, chat, so... You know, he sorted me out. He got the girl. He made her his. He sorted my microwave out. Bang, bang, bang. Not only that, I don't even have to return the old one. Right? Royal Mail are picking that up on Thursday. Bang, boom, bastard. All done. Top employee. Yeah. There we go. I wish him well, and I wish his girlfriend well. Rest in peace. I assume he's got a chain up in some sort of basement. She would understand, you know. She would understand. 10 stars. Yeah, I don't know what his name was. I didn't catch his name, but yeah, he was definitely in his basement, so I assume she was there. Just scoring wins after wins this weekend. Went to the tip, got rid of my cardboard. Yeah. Washed my car, got all that cleaned out. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, win after win after win. Booked in my boiler service, chat. I didn't drop my Twitch, no, for safety reasons. Vicky, hello, welcome in on TikTok. Good to see you. Yep. I had some cardboard. Do you know when you put some cardboard in the garage and you just leave it there? And you're just like, oh, I'll do that at some point. But you never do it. I think that cardboard had been there for like 3 or 4 months. I just have not been bothered to do it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. So I did a bit of a tip run on Saturday. Not only that, chat, I managed to get rid of an old chair that's been in my garage for a while as well. That, you know, I'm never going to use again. Got rid of that as well. So it's all coming up Millhouse. Ren, hello, welcome in. Hostage boyfriend, hello. You have a whole pile of old boxes of stuff we bought that live in the garage. Yeah, you see, I got rid of my boxes now. My garage is clean. Clean as a whistle. Okay? If you walked into my garage, you wouldn't believe how organised it is. It's beautiful. It's a sight to behold, right? It's a real sight to behold. Can I not die, please? That would be great, thank you. Good. You love any excuse to go to the tip? Well, I just assume you kind of live there, Shinzy. That's good stuff. I just kind of assumed you might live nearby a tip or in a tip as your home. Am I right, chat? Am I right? Yeah? Chat? Am I right? Yeah, Trish. No, I guess that's not. Okay. Can you guys stop it, please? Thank you. I've had such bad luck with these floors, by the way, just let you know. This is ridiculous. Crazy. I'm going to die. I need to get... It's been 3 bad luck days in a row, yeah? So the chances of ladders have been terrible. Don't unfollow Shinzy. I just honestly thought you lived... Because you're always going to the tip. I just assumed you live in the tip. There's nothing wrong with that. There's plenty of good free things there, so... you need to go to the tip because you redecorate your bedroom. See? I just can't be bothered most of the time. That's the problem here. The problem is just laziness. You know. It only by the way, the tip is only like 10 minutes away. It's not even far. There's no excuse, really. It's just that you have to kind of, like, park up and, like, the guy in the front's like, what have you got, pal? What have you got in a bed there, buddy? And you're like, well, I've got, like, I don't know, a pair of old curtains, you know, used towels, stinking socks, things like that. So you have to tell him what you've got. I don't want him to know what I've got. I don't want to be perceived, you know what I mean? I don't want to be perceived. Don't perceive me, Mr. Tip Man. Oh, finally. Floor 54. Oh! Ding! Lovely. Lovely. So, got that sorted. What else did I do this weekend? There was a lot of big moves this weekend, alright? Big moves. Which I'm happy about. Anyone else been to the tip this weekend? I'm very happy. What else have I done, actually? I don't even know. I can't remember. Had a few pints, you know how it goes. Is there some barrel over there? I thought it was. Oh no, it's floor 6 there, isn't it? Never mind. What else did I do? Yeah, washed the car. Even hoovered the car. I'm terrible at hoovering the car, but even took the time to do that, so it's all popping off. Got the guy coming around for my boiler, so if you don't know, you kind of have to give your boiler an annual service just for safety reasons. So I've done that. He's coming round. Everyone's at the tip this weekend. Well, of course, Saturday and Sunday is when everyone goes to the tip. That's the prime time when people are off work. I mean, I really should have gone in the week, but I can't be bothered, really. I can't be bothered. Grown men should not be playing games, do other things with your precious time. Like what? Finn, what do you do in your precious time? You went to your friend's family barbecue yesterday and went for breakfast this morning with the same friends. Nice. And played Fortnite with Cookie. Oh, I never knew that. You would never guess that. The most awkward thing that happened on the cruise was the couple in their 70s sat on the same table as us arguing. Really? That's going to be me and Lauren in like 20 years. Can't wait for that. What do you do in your spare time, Finn? What do you do? Anything? What do you do? Anything good? Pew Pew. Yeah, Pew Pew was at the tip, but it looked like a 1960s tip in the UK. There was like no... no organisation. It reminded me back in the days. Okay. Well, it's just one of the people on YouTube. His actual name is Finn Germias. Chat. So, you know what that is. Who would I marry? I've not married anyone yet. I'm gonna marry. Usually marry Haley, but this time. Welcome back, Pew Pew. I assume you were putting Lola to bed or something. That is a good point, though. What should a grown man be doing, chat? Right. Let's play this through. What should a grown man be doing with their precious time? What would you say a man should be doing with his precious time? If you had to sort of suggest something for him to do, what should he be doing? Queso is also alive. Great. Good. I'm happy for him. Yeah, but whatever he wants to do, what should he be doing, though? What should a man be doing with his precious time? Chat. What should I be doing with my time now that isn't streaming? Or making money and sort of... Reading self-help books? And what would they say, though? Could they help me? You went to a local play last night? Hold on, stop there.
Nerd alert!
You went to a play last night, and as you got to the end, you felt something strange and cold in your mouth. Don't we all? It was a screw from the popcorn machine. Did you get some money back for that? That's a serious health issue, Brie. I'd be very, very upset about that. Could have been bad. Could you recommend any self-help books? Self-help books usually say to do what makes you happy. What does make me happy? I don't think anything makes me happy, so I'll be reading the self-help book going like, oh, well, thank you for the suggestion, Finger My Ass. Oh, no! Oh, I didn't notice the name, chat. Oh, oh no! Oh, I've been got, chat. You think it could, but you're too nice. I would have gone there and gone mental at them to get some free popcorn. Brie, you're far too nice. This is your problem, Brie. You've got to take your rage out on someone. Right? I don't know what a grown man should be doing, though, at this age. I don't know. What? Go out, maybe? Should I be out at a pub? I mean, I go out to the pub already. Should I be... Well, it's a Sunday night, so if I wasn't streaming, I'd just be sat on the sofa, I think. Really? I don't... If I didn't stream and create content, I'd just be sat on the sofa, I think. Probably having a cup of tea, a biscuit, watching some YouTube. I mean, I just don't know what else I would be doing, I'll be honest with you. Wasting my day away. Netflix and chill. Yeah, I don't really, there's not much on Netflix I watch. I think as long as a grown man can take care of himself, he can do whatever else. I think there's one thing I can do is take care of myself. That is true. I'm not sure Finger My Ass could, though. That's the name of the user. It's not me. All right. That's just it. Yeah. Sorry about that. You'd much prefer a grown man to be relaxing and playing games than outside peeing people off being a lurch. What does a lurch do? Commands. YouTube has the sweatiest basement dwelling weirdos, man. Honestly, you think TikTok's bad? TikTok isn't even 5% as bad as the sweaty virgins on YouTube. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I don't understand. I guess YouTube's so big, though, isn't it? That's probably why. What have you been doing to your rabbit? Oh, cleaning it. Does rabbits clean themselves, Pew Pew. I don't know if you knew this, but they don't need... I've got no energy, actually. They don't need to be mollycoddled, Pookie, right? Do I need that for anything? Keep that for the winter foraging, actually. Alert those guys who constantly try talking to you even though it's clear you're not interested. Do guys often talk to you then, Shinzi? Hello. Good day, my lady. What a lovely blouse you have on. Hello. Wonderful. A lovely blouse there. Does that often happen to you? It's okay if it does. I mean, we've all been there. Have I got any gold? I don't think I got any gold, did I? So let me just... Right. Pipe these in there. I've got 2 of those. I could upgrade my pickaxe again, couldn't I? Maybe I should do that. What would Habu do? What would Habu do? Yeah, I honestly don't think I'd be doing anything. If I wasn't streaming, I think I'd just be sat on the couch and probably less stressed, I'll be honest with you. But, you know, I just get bored after a while. No, just get bored. You've got a resting bitch face. I don't think that... Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I was going to say it's not true, but that is true. That is... Yeah, that's true. If a man ever tries to directly hit on you, you're going to say, maybe if you complimented my blouse, you'd get somewhere. What a fancy blouse you have on, good lady. What a lovely... I don't even think they know what a blouse was over there, would they? What a wonderful blouse, good lady. Good day, my good lady. What a pretty blouse you're wearing. May I inquire about your availability this weekend? What? You'd be missing out on the money. I don't do Twitch for the money. Definitely don't do Twitch for the money. It's a good bonus though. I won't lie to you, but not for the money. I do it for the like the growing the community. You know what I mean? That's what I like. I like growing the community. That's what gives me a buzz, not the money. The money is an extra. The money comes with that anyway. You know what I mean? Amber, hello, welcome in. How you doing? No one has ever complimented your blouse. I couldn't imagine you wearing a blouse, Cookie. That's probably why. He's so humble. Thank you very much. doesn't get you anywhere. Doesn't get you anywhere. Right. I'm good, thanks. Yeah. I've had a good weekend. Well, it's been an alright weekend. There's nothing to really report. It's been alright. It's been a 5 out of 10 weekend. It's alright. It's fine. You know what I mean? It's just one of those weekends, Amber. It's just, yeah, whatever, you know. It happened. It's done. We move on to the next weekend. We've got another week of work to do. Now I've got to try and impress Finger My Ass in the YouTube chat. We're going to talk about my hole as well. A little bit. My Twitch wealth is my community well set. It is, though. I don't do it for the money. The money's a bonus. It is nice, though. I'm not going to sit here and pretend it isn't. Like, yeah, it's nice. And I a bit of cash in my pocket that I've directly taken out of your pocket. That makes me happy, you know what I mean? Me taking money from you lot makes me happy, so I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Be like, no. No. It is nice, you know. Do a bit more fishing tomorrow. But it's not the be-all and end-all, really. I'll be honest with you. Is that open yet? The craft stream. The craft stream's open, isn't it? I'll take that tomorrow. Clam. Construction I can do nearly, I think, right? I'll put... What's the construction bundle again? Is that open yet? Oh no, the construction's not open yet. That opens after the second bundle's done. Boiler room. Oh, I can do this one. Nearly, I reckon. Bro doesn't need money, he's got enough. Well, I'm lucky to have a good job in real life, so, you know, it's not my main source of income. But I'm very happy that anyone gives me any money, and it's an extra bonus. And I know times are tight right now, and Twitch subs are down, man. Down. So anyone that can sub is good in my eyes. Right? Better than that is if you turn up. Okay? That's better than money. Well, that's what I should say. But also the money's good. Right? You enjoy chatting with people while you game? Me too. Apparently that is not what I should be doing, though. I should be using my precious time for, I don't know, sending sad comments in a YouTube channel. That's what I should be using my time for. Miss Kenobi, hello, welcome in. How are you? That's what I'm missing out on. I've got enough here for these, haven't I? Blacksmith bundle. Hold on. This is your favourite Stardew song. It's good, isn't this one? I've got copper, right? I've got iron. I've got no gold yet because I've not reached that. But what else was there? There was quartz, wasn't there? Quartz. Where's the quartz?
Taste the biscuit.
That's it. What else is in the bundles? Welcome in. What else? Construction. Crafts. Boiler room, sorry. Yeah, I just need the gold bar there. Have I not got a solar essence? Bat wing, solar essence, void essence. Got bat wings.
Taste the biscuit.
Yeah. Got bat wings. Just got a solar essence, right? Didn't I? Did I not? 10. That's perfect. Void essence, solar essence. No. Moles, hello, welcome in. How are you? Moles is in the house, everyone. Be careful. What else? 99 slime. Ah, right, okay. Right. I could have sworn I got a solar essence, but I must have not. Got an earth crystal, got a frozen tear. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Pretty sure I picked those up. Frozen tear. Earth crystal. We'll pop into the community centre tomorrow and knock those off. Is Copper Tools before or after Steel Tools? Copper Tools is the second level, isn't it? Second level. I've upgraded it. I won't upgrade my pick anyway, but thing is... Ooh, it's a travelling card today. Change the day?
And thank you!
Change the day, you'll say? I'll tell you what. Getting hot. It's still hot, isn't it? Hold on. Ladies. Look away now, ladies. Whew. All right. Yeah. It's still hot in here, isn't it? You've seen better. Oh, yeah. Who? What streamer's better? Chloe, name them. Name them. Surely you got your TikTok stream taken down for that. Well, I've got something planned for that. Do I have an ear piercing? I do indeed, yes. Yes. Is this my gay ear or not, chat? Can't remember. Let you see the farm. There's not much to see, really. It's a very new farm, this. Do you remember that, chat? You had to have your...
Taste
You had
the
a gay ear and a
biscuit.
straight ear. Back in the day in the 90s, if you pierced the wrong ear, you were gay, apparently. And people would make fun of you for that. Back in the day. But I never figured out which one was the gay ear. In a way, kind of want the gay ear pierced. Just to show... Stick it to the man, you know? You know what I mean? I quite like that. Stick it to the man. Yeah? You think the right ear is gay? So have I got the gay ear or not then? Can't tell. Can't tell. Happy Pride Month. It is Pride Month, isn't it? Yeah. Is it the whole month then? Right. Because it was like National Tea Month as well. Can you have overlapping months? If you never realised I was pierced, I've got many piercings. You just don't see a lot of them, Ellie, alright? Just don't see a lot of them. If you pierce the gay ear, it would make you gay. Yeah, but I'm not sure it's that simple these days. I'm sure it is. What if you get both ears pierced? Does that mean you swing both ways? Asking for a friend. But that was the thing. Like, you couldn't have the wrong ear pierced. It was ridiculous. I would have never got my ear pierced. Do I seem the type of guy that would get his ears pierced, chat? Do I honestly seem like that type of guy? I just, I don't know what they were thinking, man. I might keep some of these. What on earth were they thinking? You know? Buy or pan. I do. I would never get my ears pierced. You lot think I would get my ears pierced? You don't know me at all. Well, you don't know me yet. I would never get my ears pierced. Like, I would never get a tattoo. Why the hell would I go and get my ear pierced? I just would never do it. It never would have been in my... I wouldn't have chosen to do it. No way. No way. Belly pierced. I can't tell you, Rosie. I can't tell you. Let's just say it's an innovative piercing, right? How do I describe it other than that? I had a piercing when I was, I believe, 18 months old. Not my choice. Right? Not something I would have chosen myself. I'm a very dull man. Have you not noticed this by now? I'm not interesting at all. That's why people don't watch. Not interesting. The mod is good. It has many features. Which one? Not my belly, though. No. I can't tell you. No. I can't. It's an innovative piercing, right? It's. I've spoken about it on stream a few times before. Actually, I don't know if you remember, chat. I've actually spoken about it. You got your ears pierced and they went wonky. No, not the hole. No. Remember when I was talking about it? Oh, maple syrup. Probably all right with that actually. I can get tappers pretty soon. Corn, red cabbage seeds. Yes. I shall indulge myself on that one. Wait a minute, you can't buy those till year 2, can you? Rare seed, leave for now. Leave for now. Else? Nah. No, who decided to pierce my ears? I guess my mum. My dad wouldn't have been bothered, so... He had his ears pierced, I think. Probably mummy. But you think I would have picked to have my ears pierced? No way. No bloody way, man. No way. Absolutely not. Not. No. I don't want my ears pierced, man. I don't want tattoos. I don't want anything fun or interesting. I just want to be a dull, white, straight man forever. That's the plan. It does suit me. Bree, stop sucking up, right? What? How about this, Bree? How about instead of always sucking up and saying nice things, say something you don't like about me, right? Get that anger off your chest. Let the negativity come out. Say something you don't like about me. I'll give you free reign. Go for it. Like father, like son. I'm not a lot like my dad, I'll be honest with you. We're quite different people. What about the Junimo tat? If I get 1 million subs, I'll do that, yeah. Yeah, if I get 1 million subs, if I get 1 million followers on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok, then I will do that. Okay? Deal, everyone? Yay! I can do it. Fall foraging manual. Fall. Summer forage. I was born with a piercing. I wish. I think my brain's pissed. Bree's thinking about an insult. I know what she's going to say already. So, I already think the same thing, Bree, so don't feel ashamed. Right? Don't feel ashamed. Which thought to choose from? Here we go. I already know my failings as a man. I know finger my ass would probably I think the same thing. There we go. Bundles for days, baby. Just need to get further down the mines. Oh, I might upgrade my pickaxe today, actually. Didn't bring the iron, did I? Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. And you wouldn't be able to do that. You had your left ear pierced. Nice. Is that the gay ear or the straight ear? Am I gay, chat? If I get the wrong ear pierced, am I actually gay then? Oh, I'm sure that's how it used to work. That's what people said to me when I was at school. That's what they said. They were pretty clear about it. Are you sure? I mean, I suppose I could be gay. Am I? Do I like men? I don't think I do, but... Do I? Do I like men? Hold on. I'll just keep the dagger. How much does getting your nose pierced? Probably not, right? Because it's cartilage, though. You might not be able to get any more tattoos. Good. Please stop. I hate tattoos, man. But it's not my body, right? It's your body. It's your body. Your life, your body. Wasn't there a Ken doll that was recalled because of the earring? Really? Was it in the wrong hole then? Okay, it's okay, RCJ. This month is a safe time to question your sexuality. If only I was that interesting. Right? If only I was that interesting. I'm not that. I do have a job, Helen. I have a great job, actually, that pays very well. What do you do for a living? Apart from going YouTube streams. What do you do in the week? Does your hairline have a job? My hairline's pretty... Hey! That's pretty good for 36. Pretty good. Huh? You sorry you think I'm great, you can't think... Brie, you can think of something. Right? You can think of something. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, Brie. Dig something out. Dig something out. We believe in it. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Let's go and do my pickaxe. Brie definitely thinks negative things. She's a liar. She's a liar. She can do it. If she thought about it, she could do it. I look early 20s. Thank you very much. I am early 20s, Chloe. Yep. Brie needs a rage room. Oh, cauliflower seeds, they will do nicely. In fact, I've missed those, haven't I? So never mind then. Never mind. It's unfortunate.
Taste the biscuit.
Jamie, hello, welcome in. Wolf, hello, welcome in. Yum. It's Pride Month. It is. That's the thing. You see, I can't get any of the guilds, chat. I can't get in the Unity Guild. Can't get in the... What's the other guild? There's 4 guilds, right? Can't get in the Latin Guild. No. Is there a guild for boring straight white men? Because if there was, I'd get in that guild. All right. Wait a minute. Isn't that the point? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's the point. Yee-hoo. You're very burnt. It's painful. Don't blame us for your malfeasance. It's not our problem. Is there a dull white man guild? What are the other guilds? Chat, there's 4, right? There's the Latin Guild, the Pride Guild, the Unity Guild. Not sure what it is. Is it the Black Guild? I think it is. There's 4. There's definitely 4. So I can't really sneak into any of those, can I? No, there's not really a way to backdoor those. Unless I had some sort of long-lost Latin, Latin, I don't know, auntie maybe? There's a Latina one, yeah, there is, yeah, there is. Don't think I can really backdoor many of those. Not quite, I don't remember what the Unity Guild is. I think the Pride, is the Pride and Unity Guild, hold on, how many guilds is there? Twitch guilds. You know when people say get a job as well, what does that mean? Because I do have a job. Like you could do this as a job. Christ. Hold on. Oh, the Women's Guild! No, can't get that. Black Guild, Latin Guild, Women's Guild, Pride Guild. I can't get in any of those guilds, really. No. Pride Guild, maybe, if you're an ally, but I'd feel bad because, I feel like I was taking a spot. That makes sense? Some people can get in all those guilds. Alright? No, thankfully there's no Welsh Guild, no. Hold on, Chole, I'll give you a VIP. No. If anything, there's an anti-Welsh guild. Yeah, I'm not black. I'm not Latin. I'm not a woman, so... Why don't I make a guild? Well, I think the point is the guild is meant to give light to other, sections of the, community rather than just the straight white men section, which is the majority section. I think that's the point. to not have me in it. Yeah? Hold on, Chole. Congratulations. Yeah, I know allies count, but I would feel bad. What do I do? Right? When do I ever do anything? I don't have any flag. I don't do anything. I can't sit here and be like, I am, but I don't do anything. You know what I mean? So I feel bad. I feel like I was taking a spot from someone. You don't get Twitch. You've got no idea what a guild is. It's just like a group of people that you just get a little thing that says, I'm part of this group. That's all it is. But it gives you some good visibility as well. Ooh. Visibility. Isn't it? We do all the allies we can. Did I restart my farm? I've got a second challenge on the go. Yeah, 300 days to get perfection. Hello, welcome in. It is a Sunday. How are you doing, Pookie? Liz, hello. I'm thinking of listen to this, Chloe, right? Right. Do you like Minecraft, Chloe? Let's listen to this. I've got an idea. Right. You really need to read the Discord more. You do. You do. You're not paying any attention. You've turned all the notifications off. In fact, you've betrayed me, alright? Right. I didn't want to say out loud, but you betrayed me. Okay? Chloe, listen to my idea. Do you like Minecraft, though, Chloe? It's important. You go answer. Right. Do a fundraiser. I know I could, but I'm not very good at fundraisers and things. I'm not good at, asking people for money. Come on, guys, I'm just not good at that. It's not... I wish I was. My outfit is iconic. Thank you very much. His name is Bill Shits. He loves the ladies. Right, you have the realms. Dress up as Elliot and Pam and do a fundraiser. I know, but I don't know. Good night, Berry. Good night. Good night, Grandma. Enjoy your boba. Is that tea, right? No, I don't want to do a fundraiser. I've tried to do a few. I'm not good at them. I'm not little Simsy. Come on. You've got gay mods. You could do it and support my wonderful... I already support my mods. All right? They already get my support. They get my time. And that is worth... In a way, that's worth more than money, That's worth double money. Right, think of the amount of money and double it. That is what my time is worth. And I give them that already. They get that. They get access to me. Okay? They get access to me. Kamoji, hello, how are you doing? I will think about it at some point. I'm just not good at it. Okay? We'll figure it out. God, hello, welcome in. How are you? It's good to have you in, God. Finally. Finally, I've been blessed. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Happy Sunday. Well, it's evening where I am. Whereabouts are you, God? Are you up in the big great beyond, or are you maybe somewhere closer to Earth, such as Tennessee or Connecticut? Thank you for the gift on TikTok, E. You love that? Do you like it? I've got all sorts of sounds. Hold on. Yeah? Sure I can use that in some sort of context. What about this one?
Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover.
Yeah? What about when I say something funny? Huh? Good work. I've got this. Sorry about that. I forgot how loud that was. Sorry. Alright. Apologies. Apologies. Lives in the Midwest. Don't know what's in the Midwest. Is that I don't know. Is that Oregon or something? Well, welcome in. Sorry about that. That was quite loud. Yeah! Carla, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I've got this one. We had a ladies' night last week. Kansas. Very nice. Very nice. Well, welcome, and we do have a lot of Americans in this chat, so don't be scared by my British voice. There's plenty of Americans here too. Right. Midwest of where? America. Right. The United States of America. Baby. We had Ladies' Night. Not sure what we'll do again, Ladies' Night. We'll have a think. What's my favourite crisp? What's your favourite crisp first, E? You tell me what yours is first. Right, you tell me mine, I'll tell me yours. That's how it works. Someone tell you what's in the compendium? Nothing of interest. Welcome in, how you doing? Kyron, hello. You're making bracelets right now. Do you have any suggestions on what you should put on them? What are we talking about? Like Taylor Swift bracelets? British people terrify you. Good. As they should. McCoy's. What's in the door in Cindersnap Forest? Oh, don't go in there. Don't go in there unless you've got level 10 in all your skills. Right. I'm not. I don't want to spoil it for you. Do you want me to spoil it? Oh, surely you don't want me to spoil the game for you. Don't go in there. What's the best money maker in Stardew? I believe I enjoy doing wine. All right. You're never making it fishing level 10. Well, guess what? Get yourself some crab pots, and you don't have to do any fishing, but it'll still get levels. That's why, that sort of knowledge and info is why I'm an 8 times nominated Stardew Valley streamer on Twitch. Like that sort of level of knowledge. Okay? You have to understand. You have to understand. That is why. Right, how to fish without fishing crab pots. Okay? You've got a banana, very nice. Yeah. I don't know what phrase to put on your bracelets. How about something like follow RCJ or something? Subscribe to RCJ? Something? Maybe something like that? Just think, I'm just sort of spitballing here. Just things off the top of my head. Follow RCJ. Friend RCJ. Add him on to your top friends on MySpace. RCJ.com. Yeah. Could work. Who's playing it while you're here? What do you mean? Who's playing what? I don't know what. You haven't told us much information, Kyron. We need you're making bracelets, but we don't know what the theme is, right? Give us the theme, and we might be able to give you. You just put a phrase in it. Like what phrase? We don't know. Like to see is to be is to see. We don't know. We need more information, right? What year? Just started year 1 on this particular save, all right? But I do have another farm, which is kind of wild. There isn't a theme, just anything you've been making once based on a musical for the past hour. What musical is it, first of all? What musical? Right. Dino Mayo. What about it? Sponsor my hole? No. That'll be for later on. I am thinking of doing a stream where I sort of dig a 100 by 100 hole in Minecraft. And I'll let you guys sponsor the levels of that hole. So, there'll obviously be quite a few levels. It'll be quite a massive hole. But I can give you a bit of my hole, so you can all have a sort of an area of my hole, or just something to, I don't know, to dedicate to you. So a bit of my hole that says, you were there. And if that goes virus, that can be very good for you, because, your name will always be in my hole. People will be interested in that. Your favourite Christmas hula hoops? So's mine. Yeah. If that one, it could go virus. Other things have gone virus, right? Other things have gone virus. You never know. Duck King. Hello, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. How are you doing, ducking? Fundraising I could. There you go. Right, every level of my hole could be $5 / pounds / dinero / Krugerrands. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you, Duck? Let's see you. You done with the community centre? What should you do next? Perfection. Why are you gatekeeping your crisp preference? Right. I'm not telling you what my favourite crisp is because it's very personal. Right? It's a very personal thing to ask someone what their favourite crisp is. I'm not giving that information. Right? That's between me. Right? And the big man up there, yeah? Have I watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia? I have. Lots, yeah. I could sponsor my hole for Pride. I could do that. That's what. Yeah, that could be a way to do it. So if you want to sign on the whole, I don't know, we'll just say £5 or something. Could be an idea. I remind you of Charlie. I've had that quite a bit actually. Well, my favourite food isn't milk steak though. Courtney, hello, welcome in. TikTok will love censoring that stream. Why would they censor that? They wouldn't censor that. Why would they censor my hole? It's just a hole. Everyone's got a hole. You know, everyone's dug something at some point or been on Minecraft and dug a hole. My favourite, you know what? I don't know what my favourite crisp is, I'll be honest with you. I don't really have one crisp. When people say, oh, what's your favourite movie? Like, I don't have one movie. It's like multiple movies, you know? I can't just pick one crisp because sometimes I'm in a salty mood. Sometimes I want a bit of salt on my tongue, you know? Other times I want something sweeter on there. Like, sometimes I like a round crisp. Sometimes I like a ridged crisp. Sometimes I like a flat crisp. Sometimes like a thin crisp. You know, it's different crisps for different times. There's not one crisp that, you know, rules them all, in my opinion. Your favourite crisp, Mamma Mia 2? I don't know. You got a tap for liking Barbie? Well, it is crap, that film, so that's fair, you know. I do like Doritos Chili Heatwaves, but sometimes I see them in the shop, they're on offer, and I don't fancy them. Sometimes I fancy a plain crisp. I like the ones you get from M&S. So, you know, you have to be... It's different crisps for different times, in my opinion. It's not always the same thing. The same with the films. Yes, I might like Mamma Mia 2. Yes, I might like Lilo and Stitch, but I might not want to watch Lilo and Stitch sometimes. I might want to watch Saw, or some other film, or Austin Powers Goldmember. Yeah? So I can hear, yes, you look very fine. Sometimes I don't want that. Exactly, M&S. M&S have got a great range of crisps. Sometimes I fancy those. Sometimes I don't. You just have to... You're all too quick to sort of, you know... Just pick one thing out. In my opinion, it's more. You know? There's more things than just one. You can go multiple things. Ooh. Sophie, thank you for the follow on TikTok. How are you doing, Sophie? Yeah, I'm doing great, RCJ. Good. Glad to hear, Sophie. How was your weekend, Sophie? Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I went to the pub, innit? And I saw my friends and we went bowling. No, kids don't go bowling, do they? No. You like their truffle crisps? You know, I don't think I've had those truffle crisps. Steak. I do like steak McCoy's, but
nasty girl, nasty, been a nasty. So you gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match Haggard's freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty?
I also like paprika ones. You don't know if it's ever been mentioned, but I kind of look like Jacksepticeye. I have had that I look like Jacksepticeye before. I have actually met Jacksepticeye. If I don't even know that. Ooh, Tiller for now. Actually met Jack. Oh, quality sprinklers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just not got enough gold for them. Yeah, I met Jacksepticeye. What's that? Forget it. I've met Jacksepticeye, yeah. Who wants to hear the story of me meeting Jacksepticeye? Another sad YouTuber, right? That should get a job. Whatever that means. You want to hear it? Well, the story begins. The story begins. Marlene.
Hello.
Marlene, that's another sub. You get your dad for your subs. How about that? Marlene, thank you very much for the 25 months. The 25 months. Right, in a row. Right, I'm so excited by that. I'm going to do this. Check this out. That's how excited I am. What do you think of that? Huh? What do you think of that? I'm going to put some PJs on noise. What do you think of that, Marlene? You impressed? Oh, good God, what? What's the problem? Let me show you how to do reps, love. You're not doing those reps right. Let me show you how to do reps. That's right. One. Ick. Well, lucky I'm not trying to impress you, Charlotte. I'd rather impress a cat than you. Duck, hello, hello. How you doing? Hell or hello? Marlene, thank you very much. I'm glad you like the arms. I might keep them out. Why do you not like me doing this? But like some guys on Twitch I've seen stream like this. Why is it me that's the problem? Why can't I show my shoulders? Right? What's the problem? When did you buy tickets to the gun show? Well, you know. Tan. I mean, yeah, farmer's tan, yeah, to be fair. Well, I'm not allowed to take my top off, so that's why I've got a farmer's tan. What can I do? Nothing I can do, right? I look like Mac, Country Mac. Good night, Chole. When they did your liver, did they do your... did they put a gram margin in there? Good night, Chole. Rest. I'm good, thanks, Duck King. How are you? I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for that follow there. I appreciate that. Follows are at a premium right now, so, you know, it's much appreciated. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Good night, Chole. We wish you all the best. Change the day.
And thank you!
God, Els is on the ball. Pew Pew's just, I don't know, let her foot off the gas here. It's been a poor performance tonight from Pew Pew. Very poor. You're in hospital and had 2 liver transplants, so let's see you do better. Wow, you know what? I might actually. Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge, Charlie? All right then. Is that a challenge? All right, we'll see. Let's see. I might rearrange this. Hold on. SNC, hello, welcome in. Not a great Stardew. Great Stardew you play on mobile. Any tips for the mine or what farm to choose? I would go for the Meadowlands farm because you get a coop. Sorry about this. You get a coop, so you get 2 chickens to start with. So that's a bit of money, a bit of extra money, a bit of extra eggs. If you want some tips, though, if you go to my website, which is rcjk.com, I've got a list of tips on there, actually. I've got an entire Stardew website, including mines. All right, I'll come to Twitch. I'm rcjk. I'll post him in the chat. Thank you. King of Bots, hello. Thank you. Good night, Chole. Good night, Grandma. Yeehaw! Ooh. We'll be dining out on that liver transplant for weeks. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. Going to be dining out on that for weeks. Weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. Right, hold on. More fishing today. It's the last day of spring, isn't it? So what have I not done? Oh, not reached the bottom of the mines. Not got any resources for sprinklers. Not got any large eggs yet. That's okay. I can do a few things to the museum, I suppose. Today. Need to fish. I just need as much money as possible for tomorrow, right? So whatever money I can get is what I should do today. Right. Good night, Chole. Good night. Let's take any of these to the community centre. What else we got? Anything else? The museum as well. It's 300 days, 3 years. It is, yeah. That's for Gunter. Actually, I might keep that for now. Anything Gunter I can give him? Do you know what an amethyst? I thought you did. Does he not? At least my pickaxe will be ready for tomorrow, so that is a bonus. Nice. Good night. Someone pick a number between 1 and 4. 3.7. 3.7, Karen. No, 3.7. It's a number. What, you're going to say it's not a number, chat? You're going to tell me that's not a number? Go on, then. It's a valid number, just as valid as the rest. You'll no, don't round it to 4. 3.7 is what I said. If I wanted it rounded, I would have rounded it, wouldn't I?
Taste the biscuit.
Yeah? Did I say round it? I don't believe that I did. I don't believe that I did. All right? So, don't be rounding it. Sleepy Fox, hello, welcome in. I'm sorry to hear that, Duck. But hopefully I can distract you or cheer you up slightly. I'll do my best. I'll do what I can do, you know. Do what I can do. Did I say round it up? You can't really pick 3.7 out of 4 colours. Yes, you can. It's a shade, right? It's a shade. You just pop in and say hello or welcome in. You got something better to do, Sleepy Fox? What? What? Have fun on a Sunday? What? Go out somewhere? Right. RCJ trying to be smart when they're just trying to pick some colours. Bree, you call it being smart, right? I call it being an asshole. Okay, we've got very different definitions. Very different definitions. It's a big day tomorrow as well in Stardew. Once you go and get those summer seeds. Yeah. Can you get all 10 levels in the first year? I mean... no, I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe, actually. Yeah, maybe you could. Yeah, you probably could, actually. It'd be a bit of a stretch, but... yeah. You could do farming, you could do fishing. Foraging, you could chop down loads of wood. Yeah, you probably could, actually. Maybe combat would be the closest one. Potentially. You need to ask again between 1 and 3. How about 2.5? What do you think of that, Bree? Bree fought back. Bree doesn't fight back. There's not even any point. It's like attacking a kitten. Where's the fun, you know? There's no challenge in that. No challenge. I've got ages, I've got this. Do you really think I can do this in 300 days? When I'm an idiot, Rosie. Right? When I get distracted every 5 seconds. You think I can do this in 300 days? I don't think I can. Right? There's one thing I'm not good at is organised Stardew. I'm not good at that, right? 300 days is quite a bit, actually. Quite a lot. Harder than you think. I asked the chat. You know, she's the speedrunner. And she said 300 days would be good. 3 years. Oh, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? 3 years. Whee! Boing. You're a fighter, not a lover. That's your problem, Bree. You've got to fight back sometimes. Live, laugh, love, Bree. How many Stardew years is 300 days? Why am I figuring out these things for you, Pelko? Right? You figure it out. Figure it out. I don't know. What? I'm not some sort of mathematician over here. 112 days in the Stardew year, right? So it'd be 336 days in total for 3 years. Yeah? I think. If I just do my quick math, you know. Chop, chop, chop. You don't want to figure it out. You think I want to sit here and figure it out? I'm busy here. I'm busy. I am. Maths boy. I'm not Stephen Hawking over here. Just got plenty of time on my hands to figure maths out. I don't know. Ask Bree. All leveled up, nice. Level 7 in fishing, so I mean, yeah, you could definitely get all the skills in here, I think. Yeah, I don't see why not, if you just focus on that. You're busy. I'm busy. I'm busy here. Right, I've got work to do here. I'm grinding here. This is stressful. I've got to answer those questions on top of... With no respect. Oh, there's a blobfish there. Hey, don't get no respect. No respect at all. You're busy. Oh, so your precious time, is it? Thank you for being here, appreciate it. Thank you, appreciate it. The reason you're not doing well is because you have to have surgery tomorrow. Well, good luck, Duck King. I'm sure it'll be alright, you know? I'm sure it'll be fine. Come and let us know.
Taste the biscuit.
Once you've had it, you'll be alright. We believe. Lexi, hello, welcome in. We hope it all goes well. The community will rally behind you. Whatever that... I never understood what that means. We'll rally behind you? Yeah, we'll rally behind you, right? Yeah? Ah! Hey, check out this, child. Hold on. Check out that hair I've just pulled out my net. See that? Oh, it's fish. See this? I don't even see it. Can't see it, can you? Oh, you can't really see it. It's a big one, that. Ooh, salty. Last stream you told off for not making conversation. That does sound like me. Yeah. You know what? I don't remember that, Pilko, but That just sound like that, like me. Yeah. I don't remember specifically saying that, but probably was me. It's a lose-lose. Yeah. Yep. How you doing, Lexi? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just getting as much money as I can for tomorrow. I need to get my seeds done, alright? Get my, probably blueberries, melons. Right, blueberries and melons. I need a poppy seed. I need a sunflower seed, just for the bundles, right? Pretty sure. I made everyone be quiet for 3 minutes. I don't think I did I? No, I think someone said something stupid, so I want to say something like that. What do you have that shows where the fish are? That's a mod, Emily. I don't know. Can you mod? I don't know what you play on. What do you play on? It's a mod. It's called Visible Fish. Funnily enough, they don't mess around with the Stardew mods, right? Visible Fish, you know what it does. Pam Horse, you know what it does. You know what it does. I don't remember making everyone quiet for 3 minutes. Pretty sure that didn't happen. That's the opposite of what I want, you know? You play on iPad. You shit owl up then. Emily, sorry to put that. Did I? What was the context? Moles probably said something like, oh, be quiet or don't be so loud. I don't know. I need more context. A lot happens in these streams. 4 hours is a long time. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying someone probably did something. What on earth went on in this stream? Oh, Cookie. Let's say this, chat, right? I know we have our ups and downs in the chat, but at least we were here. Right, chat? Where was Cookie? With Pepe's Pete. We have up and down, yeah? We argue like siblings, but at least you were here. Right? At least you were here. Am I right, chat? You were just playing Stardew Valley this morning? Nice, Catherine. What are you getting up to? You were too busy snogging. That is rancid. I don't want to think of that, Cookie. Snogging. You're about to get on your Stardew and join in on this Sunday. Nice. You finally got a day off. Nice, Lexi. What have you been doing? Don't say exams. If you say exams, Lexi, I'm going to lose it. Welcome in on TikTok. Hello. Snogging like a kid. Oh, I was snogging his face off. Oh, it was lovely. Oh, I had a good time. Oh, I loved it. Oh, I was snogging him. Pepe's Pete. Oh, what a wee guy. Couple of sardines for the boys. Off topic, but you looked at one of the beads. You looked at one of the beads that stood on its side and what? You completely lost me there with that. But sounds cool. Into it. Snogging. You graduated college, you work a full-time job. Oh. What'd you do? I might have asked you before actually, Lex. Like most of society, yep. I know. It's one of those the Sunday scaries. They're creeping in, chat. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. The Sunday scaries. Oh, it's creeping in. It's creeping in, Lexi. It's creeping in. I'm feeling it, Lexi. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Lexi. Thanks for reminding me, Lexi. You're getting a pacemaker put in. Good luck, Duck. Right. You like a Sunday stream? I do like a Sunday stream, but I don't know. I'm not very happy at the minute, to be honest with you. I'll just be honest with you. You work with autistic children? Oh, that, unlike my job, that is a job that is, like worthy, isn't it? I don't do anything that's contributing anything to the world, really. I wouldn't say. But that job is something. That job is, I bet it's very challenging, though. Very challenging indeed. Well, enjoy your day off. Well deserved, right? You go and get yourself ice cream. I don't know what you do on your day off, Lexi. On a book. And, I don't know, a fig. You like figs? Probably like a bowl of figs you like. I bring you joy. Not all of you. What would you lot do if I was gone? I don't think you'd even be bothered. Honestly, I do not. I think you'd probably be like, oh, for about a week, and then you'd pretty much get over it. You just move on to the next streamer. And it's just nature's way, really, isn't it? It's nature's way. Nature's way. You'd be bored. Oh, Jewels of the Sea. Have a chance to yield row. I really don't care about that, but I'm going to do it anyway because why not? I'll take an earth crystal. Probably get rid of the sand. Sorry. Read the book. Goodbye, Rosie. Thanks again for smashing those likes. Much appreciated. Very kind of you. I do see it, so appreciate that. Thanks for your time. How did we end up here? Oh, I don't know. I'm not really enjoying Twitch that much at the minute, I'll be honest with you. It's just all down across the board. It's a bit depressing, really. I enjoy you lot, though. Basically. To be honest, I'm the only stream you watch. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You don't... yeah. You don't just have to watch me because you feel bad. If you got things to do, Lexi, it's good, you know. You go do those things. Going out into the world, Lexi. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy.
Taste the biscuit.
Hey, hello, welcome in. No, our community is great. That's the thing I do like about Twitch. I'm not enjoying the slide on Twitch, I must admit. It's not motivating as a streamer to be seeing the way Twitch is going. I'll be honest with you, so just kind of put you off a little bit. We've got a good community. I'm happy with that. I just cannot seem to catch that lightning in a bottle, chat. Maybe that's just how it is. Maybe that's it. How do I get that lightning in a bottle? That's why I want to show you my hole. That's what I'm thinking. Could be a way to get things happen. A fake controversy. I just can't be bothered. I think I'm too old. That's the problem. I think I'm too old. I think that's passed me by, you know. It's passed me by. Maybe the threat of the hole is a problem. No, the hole's a new idea, so my hole is a new thing. I feel like I put so much effort in, you know what I mean? Tons of effort and stream on free platform. You know, I don't know. I feel like you sometimes don't get. It's hard to say the reward, is that right? It's not really the right word. That is it, yes, a crochet gentleman. One of my amazing community made this on Twitch. Isn't that nice? Cadence. Cute, isn't it? Someone on Twitch made me this. Isn't that amazing? Look, it's sparkly as well. Yeah? It's cute, isn't it? How about that? You got that? Yeah! Ah. You got that, Cadence? Thank you for the follow, but if you want to reconsider, I would understand. Yeah? It's got an S. Do a competition with PewDiePie. Not interested in me. He's not interested. Meaning that, Cadence. He's got an S. Good, isn't it? Kenny Carpets. Thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Thorny Dragon. It's appreciated. I don't like to talk about streaming stuff because people get the wrong impression that I'm an ungrateful man. Which is true, but... You have a question, if you're live, how do you do all the sound effects in the background? You mean like... And... Yeah? And... Who knows? I've got a stream deck. It's easy as that. Your community could bug him into... listen. I've just... The boat has sailed for me, right? It's gone off into the distance. It's left me marooned on the desert. And where's the rum gone? I'm marooned, all right? Unless I get into that realm, that Minecraft realm. Yeah, I could get into there, couldn't I? What about the backgrounds doing the dab? That's all the effort I put in, right? That's me. I make all that, but then it doesn't seem to... How far am I in? Oh, year 1, just day 28, the last day of the first year of spring. So the first year of spring. I don't know. Sometimes you rack your brain. I think my hole could work though. I keep trying though, chat. God can say a lot of things about me, but he can't say I'm not a trier. I'm always coming up with new ideas. Right? Always got new ideas. So I'll keep trying, but you know, sometimes you do get a little bit annoyed and depressed by these things. I might sell that diamond actually. Might as well get that back. Easily enough. What else can I sell? I need the money for the seeds. Anything good? Oh! Ow. I got a stitch. Ow! Oh! Got a stitch, chat. Oh! Morning, Coral. There we go. Got it. We just have to wait it out. Morning, Carol. Should we call someone? No. I had a stitch. I can't tell you where, though. You understand. Anything else I could sell? I could sell... Can you sell the sea jelly? I feel like you can't, though, can you? Maybe you can. Oh, you can. I didn't realise that. I'll keep one. I'll keep one. What other streamers do you lot watch, chat? Out of interest. I'm always interested in what people are like watching. I'll keep everything else. Doesn't matter, does it? Sell the diamond, yeah. Don't need that. Get one of those. No problem. No what? Yeah, I know, but I like to. I want to see what other people are doing that works, and not that I want to copy that because that doesn't work. But you know what I mean? I want to see how other streamers are winning, what they're winning at, and what makes them different. And thanks, Charlotte. You know what I mean? Why can someone do the same thing as me but be bigger? You know what I mean? What are they doing that's better? Little Simsy, nice. Nino, yes, I know Nino. Yep. All good streamers. You've been enjoying Lil's Boulders? Yeah, but Lil's is just like so far off the scale. I'm not even talking about getting on that level, you know what I mean? Most of them are annoying. I'm sure they're not that bad. I'm just thinking of like similar streamers, my size, small streamers, because I'm a small streamer. It's not your problem anyway. Good Times with Scar, never heard of them. Oh, I saw Simsy did 1 million for St. Jude's. Yep, that's amazing. That it's a lot of money that for a streamer to raise. Kind people out there though. Very kind people. You can't work Twitch on a good day. Wait a minute. Do those grow? Oh, it's the last day today, idiot. I was like, what the hell? They don't grow. I'm the only streamer you watch. Thank you. I wouldn't be offended if you watch other streamers. How dare you? You don't know how many you stay for this long? Well, just in general. Thanks.
And thank you!
Thanks. Yeah, I'm not talking about Simsy. She's so big that it's not. I'm just thinking like similar sized people. Why do they do what, you know? I like to compare myself to other people that are in my sort of level. I don't know. I was the first stream you ever watched. You found me on TikTok. Nice. Nice. Thank you for reminding me to change the day. Appreciate that. Nice. There are a lot of good streamers though. Sometimes I think I should just do YouTube or something. But Mads, hello. How you doing? I need to get my axe. So while I wait for my axe. I don't know they're counted as small and they aren't Stardew Gaming. You love Alvius. Never heard of those people. I mean, they haven't heard of me. There's loads of streamers, so you're not going to hear everyone here. Yeah. Normally people like the shouty people that are overseeing me like, yeah, but like that works though, doesn't it? So, well, no, I don't think that's true. Some people, maybe their content's just better than mine. Like there is that to consider. That is potentially true. Are people really bothered about the mega farm thing? I don't know. I thought it was a good idea, but are people really that bothered? So you try something else. You try 300 Days of Stardew. Are people bothered about that? Are people bothered about my hole? You gotta try these things. Bit too chaotic. See a lot of streamers pushing more on TikTok. Pushing more. Usually can't catch my streams because you're in Canada. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Is there a fund to help Canadians leave Canada? You watched part of a stream of someone playing The Last of Us, but the chat ruined it. Why? What were they like? My chat's pretty good. Happy with my chat. That is the best thing I think about our community. The community. The chat is always moving. There's always people here. Always. You can't. Some people would kill for that. Right. Don't like how many content creators because they have the same voice that's loud and overstimulating. Yeah, but it works. You've gotten over her. I do. You should do Animal Crossing. Nah, dead game. Dead game. Just putting spoilers in. Oh, what's the point? What's the point? What is the point in that, man? There's no point. Nah. Not Animal Crossing for me. I can't do things that I don't enjoy. Gotta do some things that I enjoy. You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean? Would you do something you didn't enjoy just for the views? Nah, I can't do that. I'd rather just quit streaming. Be no point. Be no point. There's a game called Thank Goodness You're Here. Yes. Ooh, I've seen that. Wolf, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate that. We just got to hang in there, chat. Hope it happens for us one day, right? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? See me on the stage at TwitchCon. Problem is, too old. All these streamers have got like 15 years on me, so it's too late for me. I'm not cool. No one's bothered about me. You know what I mean?
Taste the biscuit.
Marble's always good. Yeah, but you can't play that every stream. You know what I mean? That'll get boring as well. I know what you're saying, but Owen, hello, welcome in. You think I'd really enjoy Fortnite? Nah, I don't want to play any toxic games. Don't do it. Thank you. Nope, 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 nope. Again, I'm just playing against like 12-year-olds. Hello, friends. I've come to speak to you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Have I ever tried Coal Island? Yes, I have indeed. Too much of a Stardew rip-off for me. I know Stardew was inspired by Harvest Moon, but that really was just like the same story. I was like, nah. You've seen the older woman playing Yeah, I know, but like I just don't have what she has, clearly. I don't have anything. I don't have a gimmick, right? Right? She's an older grandma playing a game. That is a good hook. I don't have a hook, right? I've tried getting my feet out. I've tried dabbing, okay? I've tried chaos. I've tried raving. I don't have, but I have a hole to give. That could work. Estrella, hello, welcome in. What is that outfit? What do you mean? I think it looks rather cool. Right? I think it looks rather good. No? No? You gotta have a hook. All the good streamers have a hook. I don't have a hook. The only hook I have is fun. Right? And chatting. You should add a photo of Pedro Pascal. I'll do it. That gets views. I don't know. It's not even about the views anyway. It's just. It's not about that. I don't know. I don't know what it's not about it. It's no one's problem but my own. Alright. Subway Surfers. I think my hole could really. I think my hole could really do a good job. Right? Right? I know you don't believe, chat, but I've got some money on my hole being the thing that really helps us out this year. Okay. I need the slime, but I need the winter root. Keep that. Keep that. I need something. So also, some streamers get to stream in the day, and that is like the prime time, you know. If I could stream in the day, I would, but I've got a job. I have to live. So I'm missing out on that a little bit, and plus then if you get to stream every day.
Apologies for the late join. Hope you're doing well. Heart hands emoji.
Owen, thank you very much for the 200 bits. Much appreciated. You're not late, you're fine, you're good. Just happy anyone's here. I appreciate that. I appreciate your candor. Okay. Millie, hello! How you doing? How you doing? Best thing about this community is the chat always moves, and some streamers would kill for that. Right? Kill for that. That is engagement, and that is worth money. Not that I ever capitalise on it, because you lot mean more to me than money. Who's engaged? Who's engaged? Me. I'm not engaged. Anyone got what? Brown food, so you can pick from Tesco's for picnic. What? Sausage rolls, Scotch eggs, pasties. That's so heartwarming. Yes. Thank you. If I was thinking of doing another game, maybe try Hogwarts Legacy. I'd rather choke on my own shit than do anything that contributes to J.K. Rowling in any way. If people want to play that game, that's none of my business. So that's I'm not. That's not my business. I'd rather choke on my own shite and vomit than do anything that gives J.K. Rowling any particular amount of money, even a speck of dust. Maybe she doesn't get any money from that game, but I don't even want to think about the wretched human being that she is. Alright. But again, I don't. If you want to play those games and read the books, that's not my business. I ain't here to judge. Okay. Right, I can't be bothered. It's none of my business. I just like to keep my head down, stay out of everything. That's what I do. Sit on the fence. You in desperate need of new streamers to watch because you're running out of active streamers. Oh! See, everyone says I'm a great streamer, but why don't Twitch think I am? What about Dink and bless you? Fuck J.K. Rowling, yeah. Disgusting piece of human filth that she is. Right? Imagine having all that money and choosing that as your cause. Like, really? Just, I don't know, save the whales or something. Unbelievable. Thinking of engagement. No, I don't know there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just moaning about nothing. I'm lucky. You're unfollowing. Good. See you later. See you later, baby. Anyone that follows or rates anything, it's just a horrible person. Anyways, it's horrible. I've not got the Sunny Blues, no. I'm all good. That's what I think about all the time. Save the whale. Why couldn't she just pick to save the bloody whales or something, or I don't know, the sparrows or something need saving? Pick some other mindless cause, you know what I mean? The whales one, that's a pretty mindless one, yeah. Save the climate. That'd be better. That'd be better, wouldn't it? But no. Yeah, you can unfollow Cleartha. You can do one, I don't give a fuck. I'd rather not have anyone. Alright, if you can't be a critical thinker, then that's on you. What's going on? Nothing's going on. Nothing of any interest. Nothing. Like I said, it's not my business what people do in their spare time. Right? I'm not here to say, oh, you should not do that. I don't. It's up to you. You do what you want. You do what you want. Does the Amazon rainforest still need saving? It might do, actually. It might do. Strawberry, hello, welcome in. How are you? Hold on. It might do. Let's check something. Yeah, I reckon it does, right? Because they're still chopping it down, I'm pretty sure. But it kind of took a back burner to the climate change thing. But I know it's part of the... it's part of the climate change thing, isn't it? So in a way... it's still... I think it's still... I'm pretty sure the Amazon rainforest still needs doing, right? So if anyone wants to... maybe I'll save some money up for... or do some fundraisers for that. You know? Did I get the master slingshot yet? You know what? I didn't. Because I've only just started this save, actually. As it happens. Zara, hello, welcome in. Trab, thank you for the follow. Any starter tips? Yeah, I got some tips, CEO. Go to rcjk.com. Right? Got a whole Stardew website, including beginner tips. Try that. Try that. Or come to Twitch, I'm RCJK. I'll put me in the chat for you. I actually got an entire Stardew site, as it happens, about Stardew Valley, if you like that sort of thing. Which sounds like you do. I do have some tips though on there, but I've written them all down because I get asked that quite a bit, obviously, as you would imagine. Which I don't mind. If you support racism, yeah, well said, Lois. Yeah. Maybe I should become an activist, chat. Yeah. Pivot and become an politics streams, chat. Politics streams. Ding dong. There's the money maker. Lisa, hello, welcome in. I try to keep the streams light because I can't be bothered. Because there's no point. You can't convince people. Not that I want to convince anyone of anything. It's not my business. imagine the imagine if you were a streamer or something that did like politics. Your mind would be fried, man. Oh, it'd be horrible. Scar, hello, welcome in. It'd be awful, wouldn't it? Yeah, you're trash, kid. I've got the hammer now. You're trash. Yeah, I don't want to talk about politics, man. All I want to do is play Stardew, get my feet out and show you my hole, right? If I can't do that and go virus and get bigger, then that is what it is. I'll just have to accept that, right, chat? Just have to accept that. It's just how it is. Sometimes the dice roll in your favour, sometimes they roll away from you, folk. Jake around. Hi, guys. How you doing? Getting down the holes. Still not a level 70, though. When do we start the hole? Do you want to see the hole, then? I don't think people are that bought into the hole, though. I'm not sure if they are. That's the problem. No one's actually, you know, definitively said, yes, that's a good idea. You mean it would give you great engagement to talk about politics? Yeah, but you can't argue with idiots. What's the point? What elevator has the most iron? It's floor 40, isn't it? And below. 40 to 60 or 80? I can't remember now. 40 to 80. Oh, the iron though! Oh. Damn. The whole stream will be entertaining. Maybe I'll do a whole stream then on Thursday, you think? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Or the sub on YouTube. You need to see the hole before you believe the hole. I'm not joking about the hole. I think it's a good idea. The hole, my hole will be probably 100 by 100. So it'll be my hole will be quite big, but I don't think it doesn't. I know it probably sounds like easy. That's not easy to do. It's 10,000, isn't it? Is that what's 100 times 100? Chat. 10,000. So the hole will be like 10,000 blocks. Yeah. So it'll be a decent sized hole. It's you know nothing to sniff at. What's the purpose of the purpose of the hole is to dig a hole. I don't really. Does it need a purpose? But then you can basically sponsor my hole. As I was saying, you can all have a bit of my hole, so it's not going to be like gate kept. And maybe people will be interested. They'll come in the stream and be like, what's he doing? Oh, he's just building a massive hole. Floor 69. Nice. Good night, Coral. Good night. You have leveled up. You're the best. You're on your big save year 5 and you spent all days doing things on the farm. That's fine. I like it. I like that style. I just want to build a big hole and then maybe I don't know, make it so I build something at the bottom of it. I don't know. I just need something for people to sort of grab onto. At the minute, I don't think people are titillated really by the mega farm anymore, which is a shame because I really like it. But you know, you can't force people to like things. What's the beauty of the world, isn't it? You're all special in your own ways. What's at the bottom of the hole? It's just the bottom. Just the bottom's at the hole. Yeah. The masculine urge to dig a hole. Exactly. I can get you all in my hole. It'll be big enough for us all to get in there. I just want something to capture the imagination of people. Alright. I want to capture your imaginations, and I feel like a big hole will do that. But I've been wrong before. Hi guys, don't mind me. Just going to chop and change. Make a big hole with a Pam at the bottom. Well, I suppose I could, but the hole will be the thing that is done though, because it won't just be digging the hole I need. There's a ghost in here. There's a ghost. Huh? Who's doing this? Who's fiddling with my ear? Ghost, blink if you like my whole idea. Huh? Let me just advertise my Twitch. Hold on. There you go, chat. What about that? Is that good? Did you see the extra thing? I think I did see what you added to my shelf, Lauren. Yeah, I did actually. Lauren added something to my... Was it that? Streamlabs. RCJ, sponsored by Streamlabs.com. Use code RCJUK at the checkout to get 10% off your Streamlabs order. I spotted it today, actually. I thought, I didn't put that there. You sneaky little chicken. When did you put that there? Don't ever touch my stuff again, Lauren. Ever. Right? What's it called? Fucko. I don't know what it's called. Don't even know what it is. Don't even know what it is. You love that name. Oh, yesterday. You little sneaky chicken. Never touch it again, Lauren. I don't know what it's called. What is it? Is it a dog? Where did it come from, Lauren? Did you bring it from your house? Why are you walking with my chair? Because there's like a little bit of carpet here that I have my chair on. Right. So it just sometimes gets caught on the rim. It was so you have brought something from your house to palm off on me because you didn't want it at your house. Is that what you're saying, Lauren? Basically, is what you're saying, right? That's what you're saying, yeah? You've basically palmed off some of your stuff to me because you don't want it anymore, right? Like these jelly cats. It's a streaming. Oh right, the jelly cats are a streaming thing, are they, Lauren? Yeah.
Taste the biscuit.
The once loved jelly cats that you loved. You thought you may as well have it in my room, in our streaming room. Oh, our streaming room. Interesting, interesting. Danny, hello. How you doing? Interesting. They just don't all fit at yours. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, excuse after excuses from Lauren. This is what I think of this. That's what I think of that. Trish. Yeah, what are you about that? That's what I think about that. You understand? Right? Keep your stuff at your house, yeah? And I'll keep my stuff at mine. Because you don't live here, Lauren. You've made that choice. You live with Daddy. Okay. The challenge is going good, thank you very much. Danny. It's going good. We're just having a little chat about my hole as well. Lauren, don't stand for it. I will be punished strongly for this. There will be strong punishment. Thanks for bringing it over, Lauren. Thanks for bringing the stuff you don't want in your house to my house. Appreciate that. Can't tell these kids, you know. Welcome in, Danny. I'm only messing. I'm trying to distract her because she's not feeling well. Cherry Blossom, hello! How you doing? Lauren knows what she's doing. Every time she comes round, there's an extra thing on the shelf that I didn't see before. She knows what she's up to. I know what she's up to. She's stealth moving in all the crap that she doesn't want. So I know what she's doing. Right. Goblin, hello, how you doing? You've come to watch me on here. Where were you before, Cherry Blossom? Where were you before? But I did actually notice that as it happens. I noticed it before. I was like, I don't remember putting that there, but Lauren's just preying on my old age, so. Good night, Pilko. See you Tuesday. I'm alright, thanks, Goblin. I'm a good solid 5 out of 10. Just talking about my idea about my hole. Do you want to hear it? Did you hear about my hole, Lauren? I don't know if you did. Did I tell you about this? I think I did. Did I tell you about it? I might not. Oh! Nearly dropped my thing. I want to dig a big hole, basically, so I'm trying to gather support, because obviously if I do it and no one watches it, then it'll just be a big failure and I'll be embarrassed and I'll have to stop doing it. But oh, it's Faye. Oh, hello, Faye. I want to dig a 100 by 100 hole from like the top of the map right to the bottom, right? And see what we come across, and then people can sponsor my hole. It's basically the idea. We'll see if it comes to fruition, though. People are pushing back against my hole, which is unfortunate, really, because I think it is a good idea, but one of those things.
Oh, you been a nasty girl, nasty. Oh, you been a nasty girl, nasty. Oh, you been a nasty, nasty, nasty. So you gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match Haggard's freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty?
The biscuit.
Cappy, thank you, Metrums. Try again. Cappy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Hi. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. You think my idea is good, Cappy, or? or not. Appreciate that. That's a good idea. They're so loud. I know they are. Yeah. You've got your next Juno, have you? Oh yeah, you got your 2 months badge. Thank you very much, Cappy. Appreciate that. Just watch out for Faye Davenport, please. She's What kind of things does a farmer talk about when they're milking their cows? I presume they just look away. Think about England. That's what I was told to do. Oh, utter nonsense. Very good. Very good. Very good. I like it. Utter nonsense, chat. Utter nonsense, because udders. Oh, from Brazil. Oi. Oi, what's it? Benvindu. I think, right? Utter, no. Utter nonsense. It's a joke. What kind of things does a farmer talk about when they're milking cows? Utter nonsense. Utter, hold on. Utter nonsense, chat. Do you get it, Chad? I don't think they get it, Pottery. I don't think they get it. It's not their fault. They just don't get it. Right, Pierre's. I've got 15,000. What I need is blueberries, melons. Well, I've got a list here. Hold on. Poppy and a sunflower seed. Melons. All right. All the summer crop seeds, basically, for the pantry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tomatoes, hot pepper, blueberries. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Day 30. No, day 29, isn't it?
And thank you!
Mods. If you want to see the mods, one of my mods will put a link in the chat. I'm afraid I don't speak Portuguese, though. I wish I did, though. I wish I did. No hablo Portuguese. Right. So, chat, if I did a stream with my hole this week, would you be interested in that? I'm just going to try it anyway. At this point, what have I got to lose? Right? Really? I don't know if it's a lose. What's the worst that can happen? What, you don't like my hole? Well, you don't like my hole then, do you? If I stream my hole, your week would be better. Really? Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, we shall see. What's happening? We're just thinking about the Minecraft stream that I might do. I'm having to think about some ideas. Just a few fresh ideas to freshen the channel up a little bit. So, times are tough on Twitch right now, you see, so we have to be thinking of things to do and ways to mix it up, Right. All this whole talk is making us get why? It's just a hole. Oh, summer forage, thank you. Take this. Have a little walk around actually before I go to beers. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, darling. All will be fine. Gotta try something, chat. I'll try something. Alright. You go for 1 week and there's a new emotes, new inside jokes, new challenges. What did you expect, Shinzy? The earth doesn't revolve around you. Sorry that we did things in your absence. Next time we'll just can the stream, shall we? On your next marriage, we'll just can the streams and wait for you to get back, shall we? Unbelievable arrogance to these people, Love the mods, but the one where it tells you how much experience you have earned is so called UI info suite. That's the one. Do like that one. It's a must-have for me, that one. Very handy. Very handy. Please go on holiday at the same time. No, thank you. No. I don't think we did that much in a week. I mean, like I said, I'm always trying new things, so it's difficult to... Some things stick, some things don't. Some things stick, some things don't. I'm looking for forage, by the way. That's me there. But no, it's not me, sorry. That's the chair. That's the chair, Shinzy. Look at it. It's not me, it's the chair. You don't see me, do you? Really? Only sweet peas? Okay. Alright. Maybe some more forage will come up tomorrow. We did ladies' night. Was it popping off, ladies' night? I didn't actually look at the metrics after that. I don't look anymore. Was it popping off? I didn't see. And the feeling's right. It's late. So, fellow, welcome in. How are you? Maybe with a gift. How long have I been streaming for? Too long. I'm alright, chat. What entailed on ladies' night? Well, what goes down on ladies' night, it stays with the people that were at ladies' night, right? We can't be sort of divulging what went on. It was ladies' night, Dave. You missed it. But the feeling was right. Is all we know. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Right. I need a pepper seed, right? Pepper? Hold on a second. We need a pepper. We were getting melons anyway. Tomatoes. Sunflower seeds. Poppy. Yep. Need a radish. What's the poppy for? Corn. We'll get blue berets, I think. I always get corn, but I might get blue berets. Melons. Let's get a few of them. A few cheeky melons. And then as many of these as we can, I reckon. Yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Oh, it's going to be a lot of water in, though. With the crops as well. Oh, I need to get the sprinklers going. Everyone is Pan mod. It's good, isn't it? It's one of my favourite mods. I've been using those mods for ages. Oh, Ladies' Night was wild, man. So if you want to see the mods, either go to rcjuk.com, got a list on there for you, or come to Twitch. Up to you. I'm rcjuk on Twitch. Hi. Hi. Hi, I'm 8 times Stardew Valley Award nominated streamer. We'll have a gander. Good, good. Have a little gander. I get it, I get it. You have a gander, right, Pookie? The one that's for the recolor, I think, is called a wittily named recolor, I think. Pretty sure it is. But you have a gander, Pookie. You have a gander. Alright. Goosey gander. Come to Twitch where the cool people are. Am I right? Am I right, Twitch? Yeah? You got a sass TikTok real quick? No? No, no one cares? Okay. Sorry, Soph. I apologise. I'm sure you're pretty cool. Right. I'm sure you're pretty cool. If anyone's going to be cool, it's Soph. Please don't boo TikTok. They could do without that, thank you. They don't need it, right? They don't need it. That's completely wrong, isn't it, idiot? How many times you... Idiot. We've got to plant these bloobs down, right? Idiot. What did you miss? Your cat almost ran away? I don't know. I don't know what I've done in the last 10 minutes other than just wait for the 1st of summer. Get all my blueberries down, you see, as much as I can. And see where we're at. That's the plan, alright? That's the plan. So, go there, right? Is that the right place? I have to water these by hand because I didn't get my crops done, did I? Because I'm an idiot. Okay, don't want to talk about it. Where we're at. This is wrong as well. So I've just got this completely wrong. We need TikTok. Yeah, we do. We can't be slandering TikTok, man. We need them. We need them. You can't just be sat there goosing TikTok, man. We're slandering the talk. We're superior. But who says you're superior? Why do you think you're superior? What have I missed? Is there something you specifically done that makes you better than the TikTok chat, Shinzy? Quite sure if I've seen anything personally on that one, but maybe you could just clue me in. Yeah, Twitch is better though. Soph's back. Soph, mods. Where's the mods? Ciao. It's the wrong list of mods, but it's close enough. It's got all the ones. No. Soph. You're a goofy guy. That doesn't make up for it, really. I'll be honest with you. Ta. How you doing, Soph? It's good to see you on the Twitch side. This is good. I've got quite a few blueberries actually. Pretty happy with the amount I got in the end there. So it wasn't as much as I wanted. I feel like I could have got a little bit better, but it doesn't matter. This is all about exploring ourselves, you know, exploring ourselves and figuring out what works for us. This one, chat. Maybe I won't get it through the days. Maybe I will. But it will be fun, right? And we'll talk about stuff along the way. We'll have fun. We'll chat about, I like I said, we've already had our favourite crisps today, so I'm sure, I know, the favourite pizza will be coming next, chat. There's plenty of stuff to do. Plenty of stuff. Is she a scouser? What, Soph? Alright, lah. Hope not, because that'll have to be an instant ban. No offence. I can't have scousers on you. You probably understand. It's nothing personal. I just, yeah. You know what I mean. Soph will know what I mean. Soph will understand. She said La. Well, La, yeah, La can be Scouse. That is for sure. That is true. Alright, La. It's possible she's a Scouser, but like I said, it'll have to be an instant ban, so... in a way, I'd probably lie. What does it mean? Don't worry about it, Poshy. Right. Don't worry about it, Posho. You don't worry about it. Good night, Moles. See you Tuesday, Moles. Have a good start to the week. You're like, Strife, hello. Exploring ourselves equals growth. Exactly. Exactly. We're going to explore ourselves, chat. Right? Together. Explore ourselves. Dora, hello. Welcome in. How you doing, Strife? Yeah, Els doesn't know. Alright, lah. Els is so posh that the Queen was intimidated by her posho voice. She's that posh. No, I didn't want to tell you all, but... Oh, hello. What? Oh, yes. Oh, I know a streamer called RCJ. He plays Stardew, my lady. Yes. Good night, Moles. You're very posh. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Have I got enough? There's more room over here, isn't there? For a little bit of a farm, yeah? Yeah? Is there not? Oh, it's there, isn't it? Yeah. Got to clear it out, though, so just got to get these down. Doesn't matter how I get it down. You know where the accent came from? Probably from the massive money you got from your family. Probably from the Empire, the fortune of the Empire, you know? Probably came from there. Right. Don't feel bad about it, it's not your fault. Just because someone has a posh accent doesn't mean they're bad. Usually does mean they are, but I'm sure you're great, you know? I'm sure you're wonderful. Posho. Did I just get rid of that seed? Please don't tell me I did that. No. Sorry, I wouldn't have been that stupid. Yeah, you wouldn't, CJ. Sweet, there we go. Sunflower seed down. We want the pepper. We want the tomato. The poppy. The melon. Oh, the cabbage seed. Yeah. I just about judged this alright, I think. Look at that. Nearly got it spot on. Right. Unbelievable. That is just pure luck, really. Yeah, 3 seeds left. Ooh, he's done that spectacularly, really. Right, he's done a great job of that. I'll put those there. Don't get these because anyway. Now I've got to water these mofos. What's the problem? Got to water these mofos. Good night, moles. Bomb trap over here. Hello. Farewell. Oh yeah, we all changed our names to pink, didn't we, for ladies' night? So everyone went pink, which I thought was nice. Oh yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's good. Yes, it's ladies' night, one night. Oh, what a night! Yeah. Good night. Good night, Els. One trap over there. Have a good one. Good night. Yeah, you're like one of those people that takes about 45 minutes to leave a party. Right? When I leave a party, I'm gone. Right? I'm either A, getting chucked out for being a nuisance, or I'm just out of there, right? Why hang around, you know? No need. No need, in my opinion, to hang about. Get out, you know? Just go. If you're going, you're going. If you're going, you're going. Ridiculous. That's why Els is pink. Yep. Also, she's done it for Pride Month. Right, she's feeling prideful. So, I might change mine to pink for Pride Month. How about that, chat? Would that shock you, chat? Is that too edgy for you lot? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Streamer changes his name to Pink for Pride Month. Well, yeah. Well, you wouldn't expect that, would you? Shock you, chap. Shock you to your core. I know. I am a bit crazy. I know. Hold on to your hats, chap. Yeah? Imagine that. Go. Let's probably put a scarecrow there. It's kind of a bit of a nuisance. Stop it. Love that it went for pink name for Pride and not Rainbow during the mode. Yeah, well, I don't know the timings of the Rainbow during the mode, do I? Right? I'll be honest with you, I forgot when Pride Month was. I knew there was a month, I just didn't remember when it was. Does that make me a bad person? Yes, probably does. Right, but it is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. Hey, good night, moles. Streamer cancelled for not remembering Pride Month. So, hello, how are you? This game is just vibes. It is just a man watering his crops. Happy, content. He just waters his crops. He just gets on with the day. Not going to get all these watered, but doesn't matter. Get him down. Get him down. You didn't remember. I remember when Twitter tells me normally. So that's how I remember these things. I'm good, thanks, Soph. I'm having a wonderful time. What about you? It's Pride Month. I'll be honest with you, I forgot it was the 1st of May. 1st of June. I did. My head's all over the place. This is crazy. Oh, I'm all over the place, guys. It's crazy. There we go. Can I get more water? I don't think I can. I will try. It's because the water's so far away. It's the only problem. Otherwise, I probably could. And also the watering can's crap. It's 11:40. I don't think I can. No! Maddie, no! No! I do like the sound of the water, though. It's like a... I did do the bathrooms there. It reminds me of that. That pee sound. Goodbye, Kaylee. See you Tuesday. Have a good one. Bye, Kaylee. Goodbye. See you later. When's the next ladies' night? When do you want the next ladies' night to be, ladies? It's your night. I'm just the facilitator of the night. I'm the stripper. You know, that's my job of that night. I'm the stripper. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. That's all I'm doing then. Yeah. So really, it's not up to me. I'm just the meat for that night. I might get it all done actually. Might just slip in at the end. Might just pop her in right at the end. Oh, clutched it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just missed that one on the edge there, didn't I? Well, would you look at that? Would you bloody look at that? Look at that. Got it all done. Ladies' night, it's not really up to me. It's more about what the ladies decide, I would say, personally. I did it. I can't believe I did it. Yes? Oh, yeah. Right. You'd love to attend a full ladies' night. I'll be back for ladies' night. It's going to be rocking next time. Bingo, prizes, gifts, songs, dancing, karaoke, stripper. Maybe. It's going to be wild. All right. Also, I don't think I did any of those things last time. I just think I just went like this every 5 minutes. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, and that was enough. All right. That seemed to be enough. I didn't really think it through that much. And also the fire was pink, so hold on a second. It kind of looked like this. It was this instead, chat. Can you see that? It was a pink one. Yeah? And the lights were pink. Obviously they're pink now, but it was all pink. And I just saw it every now and again. I just went, I didn't really know what else to do. Oh! I had my hair thing on, didn't I, chat? Do you remember that? I had my hair thing on. Right,
And thank you!
That is very loud. I will turn that down, Modge. Yeah, but it's loud, but it's not bad. All right, it keeps people on their toes. That's the main thing. It was a great vibe, Cookie. You missed it. Well, you were having your own ladies' night with Pepe's Pete, weren't you? So don't worry about that. It's all right. All right. But if anyone's got any ideas for Ladies' Night, let me know. Yeah, I'm happy to learn. We talked about our feelings. I'm pretty sure we talked about our feelings. Where I put my like head thing on, just like a headband to stop the water getting in my eyes or something. I was gonna paint my nails, but I didn't. I bottled out of that. So, yeah. I'll tell you what though. I'm gonna end the stream there because how long's the stream been? Nearly 4 hours. Nearly 4 hours. Did it lag at any point in the stream? Oh, I'm interested. Everyone good? You don't think I should be there for the Let's Ladies Night? Who's going to facilitate the Ladies Night though? Right? You need someone to do it. I'll do it. Okay? I'll run the. I'll just, I'm just there as a viewer. I'm facilitating it. Okay? You don't think it did? Okay, just a couple of frames drop. It might have just been like swapping scenes and things. It'll be all right. Good. Right. I'm going to have a little bit more think about my whole chat. We'll talk about it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, I think most people here are in the Discord. So, I'm going to have a little think about that. I might do that Tuesday. I know it's crazy to do a Minecraft stream Tuesday, Thursday. I know. But I'm just having to think about it. Would you be interested in that? I think you would be. I think it's not as... It's more entertaining than it sounds, if that makes sense. It's gonna revolutionize this stream. I don't think you realise. Once you get a look at my hole, and people get wind of my hole, it's going to change everything. People are going to want to see my hole. They're going to want to get a piece of my hole. Right? You're into it. Yeah, so I'll have to start a new farm. A new map. Just wander somewhere. I've got to set up everything. I've got to, get kitted up and that. I've got to go mining and stuff. I can't just build a hole and get killed by a creeper. So I'll have to set some stuff up, yeah? But I'll have to find an area that we agree on. I don't know what's going to be underneath it, so what's in my hole is going to be a mystery, I don't want to know, so I just have to do my best, right? But I think it could be fun. Could be something to do, something different, mix something up, right? And the stream title can be Sponsor My Hole. Come sponsor my hole, because that's obvious what it is then, right? You know what I'm doing. Come sponsor my hole. Yeah, I think that could work. Can you leave the hole once a minute? Yeah, I can leave the hole. Yeah. It's not about staying in my hole. I'm going to have to come in and out of my hole. That's fine. It's not like that. I need to come in and out of my hole to go and get resources and things. So it's not like... The 10,000 is enough. Trust me, that'll take ages to do. You've been stuck on Skull Caverns level 100 quest for 2 years. Have you got staircases, Gage? Swap your jades for staircases on Sundays at the Desert Trader. And if you don't have any jades, put them in a crystallarium and replicate them. And then you can just staircase all the way down. If you want the guide to Skull Cavern, go to my website, which is rcjk.com. Right? Got a guide on there for you. It's actually another website, but it links you to that. It's actually stardewvalley.games, the website, but let's go there. But that'll do it. Does that sound good then, chat? Yeah. I'll have a think about that. I want to see what that's like. Could be fun. The raves tonight have been lackluster. I've not done any raves. I've done no redemptions. I've not done Bucket Boy. I've not done Hydrate. I did Chole's VIP. I did the creepy face team eventually. Did the Hydrate. I'm sorry about that. Let me know, Gage, how you get on. I think, honestly, just get as many staircases as you can. Go on a good luck day. Staircase as much as you can down, right? And then just smash the hell out of those rocks. And eventually you'll get to the bottom. I believe in you. I didn't do your kettleballs. I will. If I do it tonight, I promise you, it wouldn't have been in well. Right, just for my own personal. I don't know what's the word for it? Floopage. Bloopage. Poopage. Hold on. Let's find someone to raid. Who's online? Hey, let's go raid Soph. Speaking of Minecraft, I'm going to ask Soph about my hole. Well, don't mention anything in the chat, just in case she doesn't like that. You know what I mean? Just be chill. But on a serious note, thank you very much, everyone, on, first of all, Twitch for the follows, the subs, and the bits. Much appreciated. TikTok, thank you for the likes and the follows over there. Right, if you're not in the Discord, go to my website, rtjk.com. My hole is going to be the next big thing. Right? And thank you, I appreciate that. I'm going to raid someone on Twitch, though, so go and be nice to Soph, right? And I'll see you all What day is it? I'll see you all Tuesday, so have a good start to the week, everyone. Behave yourselves. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Goodbye, everyone. Black socks! For they are black socks. Right, hold on for the raid. I know. Thank you, YouTube. Thank